started riding, and then within like a week, 2 weeks after me getting the bike, my car broke down, and so I had it towed to my house, and it sat there for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
And then finally, I was like, I should fix this thing, and I just never used it again. I just never fucking used it again. I ended up selling the car for like $400 because I think the engine blew a rod or some shit like that. And I was like, man, it ain't worth fixing.
Don't get me wrong. When I'm sitting in the car and it's raining outside, it's really cold, and I've got the heater on and the stereo's playing, I've got some good tunes on there, I think, now I know what cars are all about.
Mm-hmm.
But then once I hit that first line of traffic, I'm like,
I get so angry.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of the fucking way.
Yeah. I get really bad when I drive and I get stuck in traffic.
I'm horrendous. My family just laugh at me.
Yeah,
like, I sit there and I start tapping the steering wheel. I'm huffing, I'm under my breath. And like, they're going, what's wrong with you? I said, there's traffic. And they're like, there's 2 cars in front of you. That's not traffic.
Yeah, with having my new car, driving to work some days. Because if I ride to work, it's like 18 minutes. If I drive, it's like 50. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'll be cruising along 70, like, hell yeah, we get to work on time. Next thing you know, you crest over a fucking hill and you're like, fuck, and you're down to fucking 10 miles an hour.
If I ride to work, it's an hour and a half. If I drive to work, it's 2.5 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a big difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Damn.
Steph Crazy in the building, Mothman, what up?
I got that 15-minute commute.
Yeah.
James in the building. Wait, hold on. I gotta see what's up to side chat. What up, side chat? Woody on 2, Carol Katana. Mothman, all you motherfuckers. What's good? Anyways, sorry, guys.
By the way, I'd still rather ride.
Yeah, but you don't have that worry about ice, though, do you, really?
It gets cold, though. I mean, some mornings...
I've heard you whinging about it being warm, but not cold.
Some mornings I go to work going to Temecula, it'll be like low 40s. A couple of times it hit like 39, 38.
Yeah, we call that spring.
That's a nice day.
Yeah, that's the height of summer. Anyway, I'm going to come back this year anyway. I've decided. I'm coming back this year anyway.
And then you're going to stay?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out how to do it. But I was actually looking at getting my bike shipped over.
Oh. What would that be like? I imagine that'd be pretty expensive, yeah?
Well, it is expensive, but bike rental's very expensive anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's a guy that does shipping over here for people that do adventure riding. So I was tempted. If I can get it done, it's unlikely. It's very slim chance. Get it shipped over to New York or Florida and then ride over.
That would be a ride.
Because I got
Jacksonville is a good port to float it into.
Sorry?
Jacksonville, Florida is a good port to
because it'd be flown in and then shipped back. That's the because with shipping in, you can't guarantee it's going to turn up on time.
Oh yeah, shipping. Shit. Yeah, you can't guarantee that.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be a good ride. And if you went to Jacksonville, he's a straight shot on 10.
You're gonna break what, like 11,000 miles this year, huh?
What's that on what? Riding.
Of course. Wait, no, you already did that.
Yeah. If I come this year, it'd be 35,000 miles.
God damn.
What time are you thinking about flying over?
I don't know. It depends when SCMM is. Because whenever that is, I'm still waiting for him to get back to me to tell me the fucking prices so I can get the flight. Because the quicker I can book the flight, the cheaper it is. It's already gone up £300 since I've asked him. So, not going to tell me, but it was worth a try.
Right. Well, I was going to say,
if financially I can do it and if I can find a way, it'll either be that or, again, I fly into LA, rent the bike out of LA. Because what most of them do if you rent a bike off them and you take it from one dealer to another dealer, they pay your shipping charge of getting the bike back, unless you ride a Harley, because they do that at all dealers. So they swallow it. But if I get the Triumph or the BMW and I ride it, say from New York, well, they don't ride them in New York. Say like, if I rode New York to LA and left at LA, I have to pay £500, which is like $700, for them to take it back. And I'm not even on it. I'm not going to do that. And so my choice is Harley.
Reel back.
Yeah, I started laughing as soon as I said that. Harley. And then it's cheaper, or rent it out of LA and stick to LA.
Try to get sponsored or something.
Pardon?
You should try to get sponsored or something.
Try to get what?
Sponsored.
Sponsored? By who?
Yeah. Some of the dealers over here.
By
Just hit
fucking
over here. Next motorcycles.
No, it's not gonna happen. No, I'm just saying, even with like a regular dealership, man, like it's like, all right, you get South Bay to fucking throw you a bike and ride to fucking New York, or fuck it,
I
ride
don't
to
know
LA.
about New York, but yeah, they almost gave Dank Willie a bike.
Try to get sponsored by Honda. I mean, you got a fucking African twin.
And then they looked at his videos.
Honda don't sponsor fucking anyone.
Right? I mean, I'm sure they would be like, "Hey, if you want to do a ride across the country from Jacksonville, Florida, all the way over to LA."
I mean, if I get stuck in California, if that's the only place I can ride, then I'll probably ride. I was thinking probably up through Death Valley, upside of Yosemite, and probably up the top. So there's a volcanic national park or something up the top, and then over through the Redwood, and then down that 101 Highway 1 back to LA.
That's a big fucking round trip right there.
It's about
if you ship your bike to Jacksonville,
miles.
I would be very tempted to just ship my bike to my parents and then ride back with you.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying is that, like, if it's around the time that I'm moving, I'm moving in the middle of May, which is probably way before your time frame, but I'm moving from Florida to Arizona in probably the middle of May, beginning of June. So I'd be freaking willing to ride with you. Right, I know, but I'm just throwing it out there. So, but I mean, it could be later than that. It could be around SCMM time. I have no idea whenever I'm moving. It's all about whenever because I'm moving to Arizona with my best friend and his family, and they're shooting for the middle of May, but it could be later than that because he's trying to build up his finances and all that shit to move out there. So there's no telling when we're going to go out there, but I'm hoping it's before SCMM.
I think you'll love the Redwood Forest for sure. Definitely.
The Redwood Forest was badass.
Yeah, I want to get up there because I want to do that because I want to get. I'm tempted to ride through Death Valley.
It's not gay.
For some strange reason, I'm tempted to do Death Valley again.
That would be dumb.
Is the Redwood Forest anything like Cruising in the USA?
I don't remember.
Game?
Anybody catch the reference? No?
Okay.
The
game?
It's a game.
Yeah, the game.
I don't know how to put it. It's weird. It's different, and it's almost like surreal.
Where you can drive through the trees and everything? Like there's a giant cutout through the tree?
There is a tree that you can drive through, yes.
Yeah, I've tried to drive through a few trees in my time.
It was.
I tried to drive through an oak tree whenever I was 17 years old, and
we hit fog.
Ended up having an engine in my fucking knees.
It was just weird, like standing next to one of these things and looking up, and it just keeps going, and it is so fucking big. Like it's.
That's what she said.
It was badass. That was definitely an experience.
The rest stop that we went to.
That was crazy.
Yeah, like the ground was like it's not like a normal rest stop where it's like all concrete and shit. Like you park and then you're on the ground and it's like, holy shit! Like this is the ground that the trees are growing in. It's so soft and squishy. It's like kind of bouncy, and then oh man, it's really hard to describe, but it was fucking cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
if you do a ride like that and then you come back down, I might be down to go for a big ride like that.
Actually, you know what? The road heading into that forest is fucking. It's a kick-ass fucking road to take a bike.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We did that shit at night.
Hey, go.
We drove a car on it at night.
Hey, you know what? Now, I'm gonna put it out here, even though we ain't figured out all the details.
What?
Group ride, Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think that's.
I thought we were talking about March.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
great idea till you hit the state line, and then you'll have to go single file.
Yeah, that's shit, right?
See, I thought about going to Vegas. I thought, you know what, just to ride down the strip would be cool. But then I remember being in Vegas and I'm seeing all that traffic, and I thought I'd have to sit there, and it was like 37 degrees. It's just sitting there, not moving on the bike. I thought, nah.
Yeah, it's hot as fuck.
That's the only bit that would put me off.
That's like whenever you guys were talking, freaking Fish, whenever you're talking about lane splitting to work and everything, how it takes you an hour to get to work and then 25 minutes on the bike or whatever. Like here, where I used to live, going to work, it would take me 3 hours during tourist season to get to work, whereas it's only like a 25-minute drive without traffic. Even if I was on a bike, it would still take me 3 hours because I can't fucking lane split. So,
oh fuck that! If I couldn't lane split, I wouldn't get on a bike.
That's why
rest in peace.
That's when me and DSG got pulled over, because when we were going through Washington, we just hit heavy traffic, and we were like, "Fuck this!" We were splitting lanes anyway.
I am not sitting in this shit.
Yeah, and then we got pulled over for it.
And see, that's why I've always said, man, it would be hard for me to honestly say that I would ride even a tenth of what I normally would here if I had to move somewhere else. And
there is no way that I would ride as much as I do. There'd be no point, because you're gonna be sitting there stuck in fucking traffic. Yeah, that would suck.
But you know,
what would suck? I'm sorry, I went and got more pizza.
Riding somewhere that doesn't.
A lot of people do it anyways.
That you can't lane split. No, I'm talking after you've already experienced lane splitting, like on a constant basis, and then just boom,
it would be annoying.
Bruh, no, I'm sorry.
Look around and do it anyways.
I would still do it. I mean, I did it in Florida, not as bad as I do here, because obviously it's like legal here. But I mean, sitting in traffic is just fucking stupid. I'll take a ticket every day.
Right. I mean, look at Downey. Downey freaking lane splits all day, every day. He don't give a fuck.
I'm sure he's got a couple tickets under his belt too.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, thankfully, I was never pulled over for it in Florida, but sitting in traffic is stupid. The shit that people do in their cars when they're sitting in traffic, no. I will pay a ticket, or just go to court and fight it. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't. I would not ride as much as I do if that was the case.
Nope. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would go from riding 15,000, 20,000 miles a year to like, 1,500.
Yeah,
nah, it'd be more than that, but maybe 2,000.
About 350.
And especially if like I didn't have to worry about the amount of traffic I have to worry about now, it'd be a different story.
Well, I've never lived anywhere where I've seen the traffic as bad as here, except for Boston. But even then, it's like short distances. It's not like everywhere you're going.
No, LA's number one, buddy.
I can vouch for that.
Well,
LA's
I mean, what's
Dude,
the population
I got away so easy when I was there. I didn't sit in any crazy traffic.
Because you happen to sneak through at the right time.
I guess
you've never. I mean, like, you ever seen those images where you just see like it's like an overhead shot
It's like
of
a
like a
parking
freeway?
lot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just white. It's white on one side and red on the other. You know what I mean?
We went to Red's work to drop off flyers, and I think it said from where I'm at, it said it was like 45 minutes or an hour to get to Red's work. So we were like, all right, we hung out for a bit. We went and got tacos, and then we're like, all right, we're gonna head home. 3 hours.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
What's the
Good.
population of LA over there?
3.9, almost
Everybody.
3.4 million people.
Yeah, but that's just in Los Angeles. That's not
Pretty
including
fucking
Orange
Christ.
County or anything like that. Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, how long does it take to get like 20 miles during rush hour?
In a car?
2 hours. 2 hours.
Yeah.
It could take an hour.
Oh, man.
20 miles?
20 miles?
Well, it
2 hours?
depends.
I think you're looking more like 2 hours, man. That's just
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
Okay. All right. So let me just give you some perspective on that. I mean, yeah, the lanes are the highways are bigger in LA because they've adjusted for population and all that shit. But where I live in Florida, to get 20 miles during tourist season, and granted, there's only 50,000 people in the area that I live in between Niceville, Fort Walton Beach, Destin, Santa Rosa Beach. That whole part of the Panhandle in Florida. It will take you 3 hours to get 20 miles from Fort Walton Beach to Santa Rosa Beach.
And
You know,
I'll
near
believe
75.
that. Back when I
anywhere near
lived,
75 is gonna fucking kick your ass.
Oh, and 75
lived
is
in,
just as bad. I'm talking about
Yeah.
95.
95
Or 98, sorry. 98. I'm drunk.
You live near Niceville?
Yeah, I live in Niceville.
Oh, okay, cool. My wife and I have a friend that whose family is from there. I honestly never knew it was like an actual place, and it's like, oh, I live in Niceville. I'm like,
right.
Niceville? What the fuck is that?
And everybody's like, oh, is it nice there? No, it's full of meth heads and drug dealers.
Go up the road
It's
to Shitsville.
not nice here at all.
Shitsville.
Yeah,
Shitsville.
is pretty much, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm going to duck out now. So,
Night
All
Fish.
right,
enjoy the rest of the stream. Take it easy. I'll speak to you guys soon.
Have yourself a good
all
night,
right,
brother.
buddy.
Hasta la vista.
Peace.
Baby.
Fish out. Sorry, side chat. I've been neglecting you. I've been hanging outside. It's pretty nice outside. It's I don't even know the temperature, but it's.
I don't want to hear.
Hold
It is
on.
nice. I'm sitting outside too.
Hold on.
Been
It's
in the low
50
70s here
degrees, Heart.
this week.
I said be quiet.
I mean, it was like I think on Tuesday it was like 81 or some shit.
Now you're just trying to tease
I think it was
me.
even hotter than that. At
Been
least
in
down
the
here it
upper
was.
60s, low 70s here. So that's
It's currently
pretty
18 with like a
nice.
foot of snow.
What is this word? What's that word that you said? Snow?
Yeah, I said snow.
Now?
Now.
Snow?
No.
Oh, you just hush.
What is
my-
that?
You,
What's
just,
that stuff?
you don't want to know.
No, man,
That's
awful.
all right. I was talking to, I think it was Sab. I was talking to him a couple weeks. It was either Sab or Indisputed. I was talking about how it was raining, and they're like, what is that? What, rain? What is that?
It's
And I was
supposed
like,
to rain next week.
oh, it's like a shower outside, but it's like all over the place because they
like
don't get rain.
I think Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is supposed to rain here. I don't know how bad, but usually if they say it's going to rain, it's probably going to rain.
Oh, sorry. I'm laughing at some shit on Instagram.
Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah.
Mexicans don't eat pizza?
I don't know. Do they eat pizza? I didn't know that.
The stuff from Taco Bell, right?
Yeah. That's what we were talking about, actually.
Yeah, I'm just reading that now. I just see Mexicans don't eat pizza.
What? Ghost is Mexican?
Mm-hmm.
Did I? I had a Taco Bell for like the first time in 2 months, like a day or two ago, and it was
Why the fuck am I a
amazing thing
barista?
I've ever eaten in my life.
Mothman, why am I a barista? And why am I so pasty?
Also because you're gay.
Whatever. It's
Wait,
not.
where's Ghost at? Ghost, where the fuck's Ghost?
He's ooh, he
fucking means you're getting out of control.
So Kenny, what time are you? I mean, not what time, bruh. The hell you got planned for tomorrow?
Oh, me? You don't want to know.
Oh damn! I didn't even know I was muted.
Yeah.
Now tomorrow, I'm helping my kid build a. She's got to make this Valentine's
Build a
Day
sandcastle?
card box thing for school.
Wait,
So I'm do that.
Bruh, your kid can't even walk. Wait, can she walk? Yeah, she can walk.
Yeah, dude, she can fucking run. She's fast as hell.
No, but either way, she can't run backwards. So what you mean? She got homework and shit at 2? The fuck?
Yeah. She goes to like those some kind of Montessori school or whatever. She's got shit every day.
You mean you got shit every day? Because that's in essence what it is. Because she can't do the shit by herself. She can't be like, "Hey, Dad, guess what? At school today, blah blah blah." Come on, son.
But it is cute, you know. They send her home with like, "Hey, I colored this today," or I did this, and I think that's neat. But yeah, she's got to make this Valentine's Day like shoebox thing, so I'm gonna help her do that. And then
shoebox thing, like whatever happened to macaroni necklaces? You know what I'm saying? Like,
they usually make dioramas out of shoeboxes.
Yeah,
and she's 2.
Yeah. Well, they do shit, and they're gonna give each other Valentine's Day cards and put them in the boxes.
They make them do crazy shit when they're young these days, dude. It's insane.
I think it's cute.
You know what I'm saying? What? No, like you remember when you put your hand in the paint, you put it on a piece of paper, and it's turkey. Remember that?
Yeah, she did one of those too.
Just saying.
Yeah. By first grade, they had my kids like going into a business, selecting a business, going in and interviewing the manager and shit in first grade.
Wait, what?
Selecting a business and then going in and interviewing the manager, and then when they were finished, they actually had to build a complete diorama in a shoebox of the business that they selected, and this is all in first grade.
So what kind of business were they choosing? Like Toys R Us, like video game
my daughter
company?
supplies.
Dude, I was building freaking castles out of cardboard boxes in freaking first grade. It had nothing to do with fucking
They
business.
send them home with computers and shit nowadays too.
I mean, that's crazy to me.
His homework is to just screw around on the computer on the internet. Like that's literally his homework on this computer.
You know what they need to do? What they need to do in school is teach about freaking taxes and financial investments and all that shit. That's what they need to do.
No, yeah, I was gonna pick like fucking your credit.
Yeah, credit, and financial stability, and
I didn't know.
Yeah, like some people get lucky and they just happen to finance some shit and make the payment every month. Some people say, yeah, well, fuck it, you know, or they take smaller little loans out of different shit. You know what I mean? And then
some people are lucky and have parents that actually teach them about finances and shit like that.
Yeah, like, hey, fucker, whatever you do, don't miss like more than 2 payments. Don't miss any fucking payments. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay the shit. And the next thing you know, dude's fucking 28, 29 years old, has fucking no clue, walks into a dealership, and I ask the question, yeah, what's your credit score like? Oh, I don't know. And he fucking looks, and dude's like a fucking 820 or some stupid shit. I was like, bro, you got
what? What 20?
Like 820 or some shit.
Oh, 820? Wow.
Dude. I was like, how do you not know you have excellent fucking credit? And he's like, well, I never really checked.
Right?
It's like I pay my bills, people hand me
I
shit.
have like a 520. Does that work?
Right.
Fucking,
you know what I'm saying?
$22,000 in debt. Fuck that.
I mean, literally, like, I've only ran into like a couple people that had that kind of credit where they could literally buy anything out of the fucking store with like a great rate with low money down type shit. You know what I mean? Like
with a 6% APR and freaking like $20 payment a month.
Yeah, you got lucky, Art. Good luck finding it.
I did. I tried to reduplicate that deal. It doesn't exist right now. Didn't exist a year ago. It didn't exist 2 years ago. I was just one lucky fucker.
Nice.
Oh damn! I thought this headset died. I was like,
I thought my internet stopped working.
Yeah, I paused myself.
I thought that nobody was talking, and so I just decided to say something.
Vigorous pizza chewing.
Wait, pizza from where, Kenny?
Vigorous chewing. Go, Kenny.
Yeah, I'm chewing right now.
Okay. It doesn't sound vigorous. It sounds.
Yeah, to me, it's vigorous.
Pizza from where?
Domino's.
Domino's? Did you get thin crust?
No, I like the pan tossed or whatever.
You mean salad toss? Wait, what?
Salad toss. Okay.
Original crust or pan?
I think it's just a pan.
Is it thick crust,
I like it rim.
or is it
wait, what?
original?
I'm gonna have to go with Pizza Hut on that one.
That Pizza Hut over here, I don't think delivers. Like sometimes, like I'll put them in, and they're like, "Oh, this place will deliver to your house," and then sometimes, like they'll be like, "Oh, there's no delivery available."
Yeah.
You got to go with Papa John's because they have that garlic butter sauce.
Yeah, that stuff's delicious.
Yeah,
and
I feel like Papa John's is too expensive, man.
Papa John's is cheap. No,
really?
Dude,
the last time I ordered Papa John's, I was like, "God damn, this is expensive for like."
You gotta get those.
You
You gotta get those apps on your internet browser with Wish and Honey and all that shit, to where you can get like a fucking 50% discount on your pizza. Hell yeah, man!
I don't know about that.
You can get like
the shit that I always hate is
worth of food for $25. Just saying.
The Papa
John's
about that. For Papa John's, if you sign up for their thing, they're like, the Padres played a game today. Here's 50% off your entire order. I'm like, I get those all the fucking time.
Really?
Okay, so there's these two apps that I have on Google Chrome. It's called there's one called Wish and there's one called Honey, and they have just coupons for like they'll search for the best coupons and deals that you can get, and if you just fucking put that shit into the order form, like after you order the pizza, it'll say, "Oh, do you want these coupons?" And you're like, "Okay." So it searches through all the fucking coupons, and you can get 50% off, if not more.
Is it easy to use
depending
when you're
on
drunk?
the day? Yes.
Oh, see, that's what I need, because most of the time, like when I want pizza, like I'm pretty intoxicated and I can't do anything.
Ride to Victory is saying, "Do share on set extensions." I'm gonna have to. It's called it's not Wish. It's WikiBuy and Honey.
WikiBuy. Honey, that sounds like a porn site.
It does sound like a Wish porn site, but yeah.
Hey, Midwest.
What's up, best friend?
Hi.
Hey, lady.
Long time no see.
I know. I'm alive. Amazingly enough.
I'm not.
What's that behind you? What is that?
Dead
a cage?
on the inside.
It's one of my dog's crates.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're in a different room. I don't see this safe. And are those leather-bound books behind you?
Leather-bound books.
Yeah. No, those are DVDs.
Oh, what's a DVD?
How is Creed doing?
Digital video disc.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
You're being an ass. It's fine.
I know.
It's fine.
DVDs are cool.
Drinking
some of my favorite movies I have on DVD.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorite movies are black. I mean, what?
I said I have a bunch of my favorite movies on DVD. But I don't have a DVD player, so I can't watch them.
You have a computer, don't you? Oh wait, nope.
No, my MacBook doesn't have a. I have a little external one, but it's in a closet somewhere.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Yeah, my only DVD drive reader is an external, and it's a fucking burner.
Yeah.
So every now and again, if I have to like author a DVD or some shit, I spend like 2 hours looking for it, and I'm like, oh, here it is, and then plug it in, burn the DVD, unplug that shit, and hide it for another 2 years.
Yeah. I haven't pulled it out in a while.
Oh wait, here's a question. Everybody on the panel: when's the last time you bought a motherfucking music CD?
Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh.
A really long time ago, like maybe a decade.
Like
Probably
What?
Why are you still buying?
seven
It's
years ago.
2018.
why am I still buying them? Because my fucking vehicle does not have an auxiliary port.
Well, you gotta get the.
Design. You download it and then you rip yourself a CD and then you just pop that bitch in.
Well, I mean, I could have done that, but it was only like $3.
Oh, okay.
I'll spend $3. It's not a big deal.
Say it's been at least 10 years or so.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time I would have used a CD like regularly was when I had a car like regularly, and that was prior to 2006. So
The last CD that I actually didn't buy it. It was my girlfriend at the time while I was deployed in 2009 or 2010. Bought me the Bullet for My Valentine record that just came out.
Oh God.
for my Valentine,
It was the Venom CD. Or was it Venom or was it fuck, what fucking album was that?
Is that
The fact that I just
My
heard you
Chemical
say
Romance or
bullet for
something?
my man in the same genre.
Bullet for My Valentine is my shit. I got a tattoo on my leg of lyrics by them. Shit. So fucking redneck I am.
Wait, why are you
same
killing
genre
people
of
on
music?
Valentine? That's fucked up. Wait, a bullet for my Valentine?
Yeah.
Or Bullet for My Valentine is a Welsh metal band. And
that's the name of a group.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh,
Bullet for My
that's
Valentine.
Are they the same
unfortunate.
as like him, like his Infernal Majesty, like band? I like those guys.
Right, kind of like that.
Same style. Okay.
Yeah, sort of.
Kind of
Ish.
not really.
Ish.
It's like a new age metal.
Yeah.
God, I don't know all the genres of metal, but
Not so much. It's not really screamo, and it's not really hardcore. There's a fine line because they kind of do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I'll
Let me
check
look
it out
them up
later. I'm gonna
to
add it
see
to
the
my-
exact.
Who is this?
Bullet for My Valentine.
Bullet for My Valentine. Let me
I used to have.
Wikipedia it.
Oh God. Because
Bullet for My
digital.
Valentine, all often abbreviated as BFMV, are a Welsh heavy metal band from Bridgeton, Welsh, formed in 1998.
Hey, question.
Yeah,
Is
this
there
will be on my listen list tomorrow.
question? Is there like a titanium band or like an aluminum like music or anything? No.
What?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to educate myself.
That's pretty funny.
Teehee.
No.
Yeah, man, if it sounds good. Fuck it.
Here's what it is. I don't know. Does anybody here listen to what would be considered weird music?
What the fuck would you consider weird?
Yeah, I was going to say, what would you consider weird?
Like accordions or polka or
like
no, right? That is weird.
I mean, that's
special.
I like accordion music.
Weird music, like the what movie was that? Fuck. Hold on, give me a second.
Are we talking like grindcore
or whatever? Possibly. I don't even know what it's called. I just call it weird music.
Are we talking
like
about
fucking Scandinavian death metal?
Acapella.
Are we talking about the band called Peaches? What is that song that Peaches sings? God damn it. Now I'm in a fucking loss for thoughts.
Words.
Lost for
Lost for
weird music.
Hold on.
I don't know. My taste in music like varies from week to week, and it depends on what I'm doing. And I like anything that sounds good. Like I like things that like like actually make sense and like kind of
rhythm.
It's just not
that black party who wants to like do the 2-step and shit. I feel you, Kenny.
No 2-step.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Little rhythm, little.
No, electric slide is not rhythm.
Oh, Cupid Shuffle, is that better?
No, I hate that
Cupid.
shit. No, that song comes on and I'm gonna leave the bar.
Man, you should have seen what Ghost hit the stanky leg, bro. That shit was.
That might have been funny. I've seen him do some funny shit, and I think that might have topped everything. That would have been fun to see.
Yeah, it was.
Still trying to figure out what you mean by weird music.
Just look up Scandinavian death metal. That's weird enough.
What about that song?
I can't spell Scandinavian.
What about that song called "Show Me Your Genitals"?
Why don't you just Red? Just type in Swedish death metal bands.
How about that? That Walker dude that sings about pussies all the time? What's it? That country dude? Texas Walker Ranger? No,
sing it for me. Sing it for me, Kenny. Go ahead.
I don't know. It's something that Peaches reposted. It's some
what about
some dude with a giant hat and a guitar. Not Texas Walker Ranger.
Wow.
You mean Chuck Norris?
That's Chuck Norris.
I was gonna say that's Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris ain't singing about that shit.
It's thinking about
Chuck Norris. Doesn't sing. Singing does Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Right.
It's Wheeler Walker.
Wheeler Walker.
Oh,
that's
God.
it. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That guy. That's weird music.
You know, like one time I got in Ghost Ninja's car, man, this dude was playing some straight, like, how you say that shit, Ghost?
Shut the fuck up.
Corridos, right? And fucking, I was like, this motherfucker, like,
was it lots of horns?
Man, the 10-gallon hat popped out, the boots came on, motherfucker had a belt buckle and shit. I was like, what?
Did he have the shoes with the curl in the front, like the big?
Oh god!
Yeah.
Ghost over there singing Desperito and shit.
That's not Mexican. That's Canadian. They can keep that shit.
Is it really?
Yo,
we're not playing. We're not.
But you know what's funny? That Despacito shit, man.
I don't keep up with that new music bullshit.
Well, you know it holds a YouTube record, right?
Yep. It's got like the most fucking views on YouTube.
What?
It's ridiculous.
Well, there's also a thing on that
song.
Jib Jab app too. So.
I like the fucking Sesame Street version.
I like the translated version of it because it's complete bullshit. It's just like every other American rap song where it's just the same words over and over, and then it's like random sounds.
Hey, Red.
Well, hey, hold on. Hey, Ehart. So this song is the most watched video on YouTube. Remember when Gundam Style was the most viewed video?
Back
you didn't know that? Yeah. This song crushed that shit in like 6 months. It had more views than fucking Gundam Style. Yeah, it's the most viewed shit on YouTube right now.
At least Gangnam Style was funny. That part where you're screaming at the chick's ass. At least that video was funny.
Hell, I think that the Pin Pineapple Pin song was better than Gangnam Style.
That's pretty good too. I think that's better than Despacito. Pineapple Pin.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't return. Remember the first time we met? I had just got that watch.
Oh yeah. I remember because you were like, man, I can get directions on this shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need all that bullshit.
I returned them to Costco today and got a brand new one.
Did you really? How?
Because I wouldn't return them. I was like, well, because I had got one for my girl, but hers had dead pixels on it, And then I was like, well, mine is having problems with Bluetooth, and so they gave me my money back, and I went and bought the new one. And I was just laughing because I was remember when I was like, we were at the club, and I was like, yo, check this watch out, check this watch out. It was like when the first smartwatches were coming out.
So you traded one of the first generation smartwatches from years ago for a brand new spanking one today? Is that what that post was when you were like, should I get a camera or a watch?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Oh my god, there's so many choices there. Camera or
his post was literally camera or watch, go.
I would have been like, neither.
Yeah. Well, I got it on. It was like $270 for the watch or something like that. It was like $50 off. It's a bad watch.
Costco. Did you walk around and get samples too, like food samples, and then get a new exchange your watch?
No, I'm above that now.
You're
wow.
Wow. You're above food samples? Wow. You hanging out by that fucking $100,000 piano, right? That's where you're hanging out.
The fucking barrel of Jack. This is mine.
Oh, no, I bought a Costco sized Crown Royale. That was happening.
Is it the family size bottle?
The family size bottle, yeah. It actually has the right. Ain't fucking around with this one.
This bottle's no joke.
Well, I was thinking though, I was like, people spend a lot of money on watches and shit, and I've never been like the type that was like, I'm like, $300 watch, $400 watch, but then I'm like, I'll put that money on a smartwatch, right? but it's like because it's different, right? It's electronic. I don't see it as like watch. I see it as like electronics.
Like
because at the end of the day, like Ghost. What it is that at the end of the day, this shit has a battery. It requires you to plug it in every now and again to fucking keep that shit powered. You can touch it. It changes colors, does weird shit that you can look at. Yes, that's the only reason why.
That's what she said.
It could literally be a life-saving device. And you'd be like, oh no, man, $300 kind of high, dude.
I'm good. Yeah. But if you say that it changes colors, then that's definitely worth it.
Right. It's like it requires it has like a battery, right? Something you got to charge. Like, yeah.
So look, you know how like on the diving watches, they have the bezel spins. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, that this watch has that, but that actually controls the watch. So it's like the scroll feature. So you turn it and it scrolls through the menu. It's fucking badass. This thing.
That's pretty cool. I was gonna ask you if it turns, it was like, do you actually dive? Like I've never seen you dive.
I float. Remember?
You float.
You remember? You remember?
I remember. You remember?
I'm surprised you remember.
Yeah, he jumps in the pool and all the water jumps out.
I don't remember. I saw the video. That's how I remember.
This is my life right now.
Yeah, Ghost is pretty fucked up. That shit was funny.
Oh man, I told you guys I found that video, right? I found it.
Danny, hold on to that. I'll be in San Diego soon.
Next time you come down here, I'll show you. I can't send it anywhere because it's dangerous.
No.
But it is funny to watch.
He said that's dangerous.
We'll put it up. We'll put it on the TV and we'll put it on repeat and just keep playing it over and over again.
Because Ray will pull out his phone to be really quick.
Nah, look, I'll leave my phone at the door. Look, I will leave my phone at the door.
A bootleg copy.
Look, remember I said, you
better record that in 240p.
I'm gonna watermark it. That way you can't steal it.
That DVD screener.
Oh man. That is actually a good idea. I should do that before. I should do that. Yeah. Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, Ghost Ninja's having his family reunion. Those are all his kids.
All 30 of them.
Every Friday, it is a party at Ghost Ninja's.
It is.
By the fire pit and everything.
All ages welcome.
Watch. Turn the camera on, Ghost. I know you got the fire pit going.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need a fire pit.
There's a fire pit right there.
Yeah, but can't see nothing, Ghost.
What do you mean you can't see nothing? It's fucking right there. See?
That's a cute fire. It's so little.
It is little, but it's warm.
I'm gonna make that my big screen, and then it'll be like I'm sitting in front of the fire too.
There you go. Everyone make that their visual, and we'll all just sit here and sit around the fire with the whole entire Ninja clan.
That's fucking hilarious.
Netflix had that during Christmas, where you could put they have the 4K fireplace thing on. It makes the crackling sounds.
Mm-hmm. You guys wish you could be sitting outside by a fire.
I do wish that. You're right.
Bro, because I'm inside the house right now. It's like 70-some degrees in here. Life's good. I'm good right here.
It's getting foggy. It's getting foggy over here by me.
Sipping on some Currs.
Currs.
I'm drinking that Crown. I'm about to be fucked up soon.
You know what about for tomorrow?
So did you get that? Did you get that 1.75? Is that what that is?
I filled this up like over halfway of Crown, and then the rest was.
He's got the 6-gallon bottle.
Ghost, that bottle. It's 1.75, right?
It comes in like one of those the Tide detergent containers.
Like Franzia, it's like boxed wine, but it's boxed booze.
You know what?
It's a plastic bag inside filled with Crown.
I mean, think about it. If they made Crown, son, would you not buy that shit? Look, right now, if Crown was in a box and they charge an extra $20,
it'd be cheaper. What are you talking about? That's why everyone would buy it.
Oh no, are you kidding me? If they sold Jack in a box with a plastic bag on the inside, I would take that plastic bag and duct tape that shit to my gut and just carry it with me everywhere.
With a straw?
Exactly. Just right into the bag. Like a world's biggest fucking Capri Sun.
It's like a giant Capri Sun.
It's a giant Capri Sun.
It just everywhere you walk around, just, hi, how y'all doing? Oh, yeah, hey, I'm good. You want some?
You get an extra big purse just to put that bladder of Jack in there.
I'd modify the straw.
I'll tell you.
Just over my shoulder.
I'll tell you one thing you should never do with Crown Royal is play quarters with it.
I was gonna say, drink too much of it.
Do not play quarters with Crown Royal, ever.
Oh,
bad idea.
Here's something.
It'll fuck you up.
I've learned in my lifetime is that usually when you drink too much of something, and I mean like an excessive amount, it's probably the last time you'll ever enjoy that shit.
That's why I don't drink any kind of whiskey anymore.
Okay.
Switch to tequila. It's good for you.
Props to Midwest, because I know she drinks that on the day.
No, I do not.
Wake up, fucking bam,
daily
shot to the face.
Shot to the face.
I will tell you, it's probably been over a month now, almost 2 months since I've had any Jack.
Really? Are you shaking and shit?
When was the last? When was the last time anybody has said the word?
No.
Or the number?
Bish? No.
Bish? Okay.
Bish. That it's been retired. We don't use that.
It's been a minute since I've been around, so I didn't know. That's why I didn't say it. I was just kind of testing the waters, like sticking my toe and see how warm or cold the water was, you know.
Water cold as fuck.
Didn't know.
Better bag above it.
That's why you're drinking Dos Equis now instead of Busch Light?
No, I'm drinking Dos Equis because I had it in the fridge.
Oh.
It was cold.
And it was cold. I've got a dirty 30 of Busch back in the.
Well, I was gonna say it's been probably like at least 6 or 7 months since I've talked to you, so.
Yeah, minimum. Yeah, at least.
At least.
I've just kind of been laying low.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody said whiskey tastes like rotten fruit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you something that tastes like rotten fruit.
Huh.
Rotten fruit. No.
Wait,
Okay.
do you honestly have rotten fruit right now? Like if I just showed up,
I mean, I can find some
rotten fruit.
You know what I did earlier? I was looking at the live stream from the Tesla in space, and I was looking at the comments. If you want to just like make your blood boil, just go watch the comments. And you just like, you just realize, like how stupid people are. Like, it makes you feel bad for them.
How stupid are people?
Hey, the Earth is fucking.
Yeah,
bitches. I'm telling y'all.
There were so many people. This is Hollywood. This is made in Hollywood. Oh, they have the Earth flat. Look at. Oh, look, it's mounted on a thing in Hollywood. That's why it's doing. Oh my God, I was like, wow, these guys are stupid.
Ghost. How about this? How about this? With your own tools, not using any outside source. Okay. Prove them wrong, motherfucker. How about that shit?
They don't make a difference. There's nothing you can do.
Shots fired.
You know what really pissed me? You know who is a big shocker for me? What's his name? Accidental Broadcast.
The kids in your backyard?
Accidental Broadcast is a fucking flat earther.
I don't understand what.
Some people believe in the boogeyman. Some people believe in fucking El Chupacabra, dude.
Yes,
all
some
I'm
believe in
saying
the
is
abominable
people-
snowman.
Right, you know, Jesus Christ and
Sorry.
you know, the Church of Latter-day Saints, them motherfuckers, right?
The
Like
flying spaghetti monster.
that too.
Flying spaghetti monster.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Fucking lizard man.
Hey man, don't fuck with Chuck E. Cheese, man. You ever seen that motherfucker go off? Like one time, the elephant in the back wasn't hitting them notes on the guitar right. He turned around, bitch slapped that dude right in front of all the kids.
The gorilla wasn't playing the keyboard the right way.
Chuck E. Cheese is a hood rat.
Songs the way I want you to play them.
What about that guy?
They shut down every single Chuck E. Cheese in this area. Shut them down.
I've only seen it like the last few years.
Let's just say the last time that the one that I remember that was still open within the last like 5 years, there was over a dozen shootings and at least 4 or 5 stabbings.
There was a shooting at the one by here, but they have like armed guards and stuff now and metal detectors.
Okay, wait, hold the fuck on. Okay,
up for kids fucking play.
How do you have metal detectors? Why do you need metal detectors at goddamn Chuck E. Cheese?
Like, I know, right?
When I went to Chuck E. Cheese, it was like an animatronic robot that fucking had like 6 moves. It spun left and right, arms went up and down, and like some other shit. You know what I mean? And then you fucking like you or whether it was your birthday party or you went to somebody's birthday party, they usually gave you like, I don't know, like 8 fucking quarters or some shit to go play some fucking video games and you eat fucking shitty cheap pizza. And it was amazing.
Had a salad bar.
Now motherfuckers are getting shot at goddamn Chuck E. Cheese. The fuck is going on?
Animatronic robot. Animatronic rat.
It's not about the robot. It's stupid fucking domestic disputes carrying over into fucking Chuck E. Cheese. And
it's not just domestic disputes. It's like family beefs.
Right, it's the aunts and uncles that got to fight with the moms and dads of the kids. You don't bring your kids around my house anymore. Well, you're a bad influence. Pop, 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 pop. Shut the fuck up.
It's like we can't wait to have this little whatever until we leave Chuck E. Cheese. I mean,
usually the thing is that like, that shit happens at Chuck E. Cheese is because they're pulling it from. Let's say they have like a little get together at their house. Like, all right, let's take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese, and they're pulling their bullshit and their drama from. They're just bringing it with them.
Right.
Oh, I remember.
And then ruins a kid's birthday for life.
Well, and newsflash to Red One, they're taking the animatronic characters out of all Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, that's all the ones that I've ever seen. They don't even work anymore if they're there.
Well, I heard last year that they're taking them all out.
Well, see, Mothman. I was gonna make a joke, but Mothman. I was gonna say it's because they're taking the animatronics out because of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Dude, that game was fucking hard. Dude, I have it on my phone and I've never beat past the 5th or 6th round.
Dude, it's so fucking hard.
Yeah. I think part of the problem is I need to play with headphones so I can hear better. But man, it is fucking hard. And it's creepy too. Like, where the fuck? I don't want to play that shit later. Five Nights at Freddy's. Your fucking camera, and you turn on the camera, it's some big ass fucking weird face looking at you.
Hi.
It's like a duck face. The one with it looked like a duck. It's like, what the fuck? Oh. Dude, if that was real life, man, I'd be so fucking scared out.
Okay.
I'm scared of animatronics. Oh fuck! I should have said that.
Are you really? Oh man.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on.
Go ahead. Y'all, note the time. Note the time.
I have T-5 minutes before there's some bullshit on Instagram.
I mean, but what's going to
about
happen?
Kenny loving the animatronic rat?
Kenny, what are you
like
scared?
Alf.
Are you scared that motherfucker's like arm instead of going up and down is going to extend and like reach and grab your neck?
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Is it like a doll or a clown thing? Is that what it is?
No.
Oh no! Hold on a second. If he has a legitimate fear, it is called automantophobia.
Yeah.
It can be loosely defined as the fear of wax figures, humanoid robots, audio animatronics, and other figures designed to represent humans.
I definitely don't have that.
You wouldn't have kicked it with ET then?
I'm not afraid of ET. I mean,
but he was.
ET was ET. I don't know what the fuck is an ET. I know what ET is, but
Kenny was scared by Casper.
No,
the friendly ghost.
Scare me. Nope. No, I actually watched that movie a lot because I had a crush on Christina Ricci when I was a kid. But I think most people probably did.
Yeah, that's all right. That is an okay thing to say. The whole Alf thing, we'll just stay away from.
Hey, we're not talking about old shit. Why you bring old shit, man?
Have you guys seen that girl from the Wonder?
Winnie?
Yeah.
No.
You should go.
Winnie
Dude, she looks the same. She hasn't aged.
She looks better.
The Wonder Years.
It's fucking Photoshop, bro.
Photoshop.
She busted as hell.
Airbrush,
bro.
That bitch done sold her soul to the devil, and that's why she don't age.
Yep.
Goddamn demon.
You remove all that makeup, she got.
Wait, who the fuck are we talking about?
Winnie Cooper, the girl who played Winnie Cooper on The Wonder Years.
Oh, bro.
The bitch don't age.
She would have got. Wait, what's she looking like now?
She looks
I'm Googling her right now.
What's her real name?
I don't know. Just Google Winnie Cooper now.
Yeah, is that Winnie Cooper now? That's all you have to do. And
you're gonna be like, holy crap.
That's not Winnie Cooper. That's a man.
That's a man.
Yeah, when
she's just a seasoned version of her younger self. Like, but
Danica McKellar.
You need to check to see if she's got a belly button. That's what needs to happen.
What?
No,
yeah, what does belly button tell you?
If you don't have a belly button, then you're definitely not human.
Topanga didn't hold up like Winnie Cooper.
I mean, but Winnie Cooper had that like super innocent, like
it's doe eyes. She's got those big round doe eyes. That's what it is.
Because behind the scenes, I'm just saying.
that's when Topanga kicked the door open and it'd be like, "Yo, I got this." You know what I'm saying? Yes,
I got this.
Topanga was a gangster, dog. I'm just saying. Okay.
Topanga. Yeah. You want to meet me next to Topanga? That's cool. That'll probably be the only picture I ever get with her.
What about Punky Brewster? How's that?
I
don't even know, dude. I don't remember. Fucking Punky Brewster.
Oh, look at that! I put Punky Brewster and it said Punky Brewster now right off the bat.
Because
why you gotta bring up old shit, man? Like I'm refreshing my Instagram. I know some bullshit's gonna pop up.
Yeah.
There's gonna be Mothman with something funny, and Miss Peaches is gonna
probably
post a picture of me with a giant dildo on my head.
Yeah. Running through the woods.
Behind the counter at
running
Starbucks.
Through the woods, Punky Brewster chasing me with holding the Starbucks cup. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in there. You guys have fun.
There's a lot of shit in there.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Shoot rainbows out my ass.
Count that as a written invitation. He ain't writing it down.
No. Good luck.
What would Winnie Cooper be on a Clydesdale scale?
What would Winnie Cooper be on a Clydesdale scale?
Remember we were talking about horses earlier?
Oh.
We had,
oh, what?
Yeah.
Damn. I missed that.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was when Billy was. That was during Billy's stream. So.
Yeah.
Then he passed out like a little bitch.
Oh, it is late on the East Coast.
K6.
It's 20 till 2. It's not that late.
The Natalia from the Facts of Life.
The Facts of Life? Is that a? I barely remember that show.
I know, right?
For some reason, I feel like I think I remember the theme song, but I don't. I remember some old lady. It was like an orphanage or some shit, and it was like a bunch of girls.
Yeah, I remember Tootie. I don't know why.
Tootie, yeah, Tootie. And it was some like girl that was like a lesbian, like the manly girl.
Yeah.
So, Kenny, Mothman's asking if you know about Natalie from Facts of Life.
Natalie from I don't know who exactly that is. Facts of Life.
Me neither. I'm just
let me look this up.
What the side chat's going on for you.
Natalie.
And also Miss Peaches claims she's being nice tonight, so I went ahead and asked her if she's feeling okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey Kenny, did you used to watch 227?
227.
Ooh,
no, I know the show. I remember it, but I might have. I know I probably watched it, but I don't remember. I don't really remember the show.
What about George and Wheezy?
I was a kid when that stuff came out, so I watched it, but it wasn't like on my level of like shit, you know.
Remember when Penny got burnt with the iron?
When I got burnt with the iron, that happened probably quite a bit.
Bitch, you ain't never got burnt with an iron.
Bullshit.
Why the hell you get burnt with an iron?
Dude, man, my mother was fucking devil.
What?
Yeah.
My sister smashed her boyfriend's face with a hot iron.
Oh man.
Why? Like what is wrong with them people?
Not a curling iron, a clothes iron.
Like, yeah, clothes iron. He had like a fucking burn on his forehead.
Oh, you know what?
I mean, when I was 3, I put a curling iron on my forehead.
That was 3. This is a grown ass woman.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It's not hilarious. She needs to control her motherfucking her goddamn emotions.
For sure.
Who needs to learn how to do self-defense from a hot iron?
Get out here burning people with a hot iron. The fuck wrong with you?
She also stabbed him. He got like an inch away from his heart, so she's crazy.
He needs to keep his distance if she's wielding a hot iron.
No, now see you talking about the motherfucking on staff, bro. Come on,
yeah, she got away from his heart.
Fucking ass, bro. He be out here trying to stab me and shit.
That? Okay. Hold on a second. Wait. I'm googling. Yeah, give me a second.
Googling.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm googling.
Did you guys watch that new Cloverfield movie?
Did you?
The one where they're in the basement?
Nope.
No, that was the last one. The new one just came out on Netflix.
There's a new one?
Yeah, new one.
Kenny's like, oh shit, son.
Dude, I like the last 2.
It was good. It was good. They're in space. It has to do with space. It was pretty crazy. I watched it today. They actually released the trailer and then released the movie on the same day.
Really?
Yep, it's on Netflix. It's called Cloverfield.
Just type in Clover fucking field, dude.
Yeah, it'll come up.
Just type in CLO and it'll probably be the first fucking thing to pop up.
I'm gonna YouTube the trailer real quick.
Hell, I only saw the first one.
I remember the very first Cloverfield, the trailer.
The second one was good. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought
I don't even remember. I don't even think I've seen the second one. Is it on Netflix?
No.
Cloverfield. It's called Cloverfield Lane.
No, I was talking about the second one.
Yeah, that's the one with John Candy. Not John Candy. What's that? The dude
Goodman.
from John Goodman. Yeah.
John Goodman.
Yeah,
John Candy died in
Yeah, John Candy
1992.
died. Yeah. John Candy died a long time ago.
That's the one.
He's a zombie. He's a zombie actor.
Yeah, no. John Candy died after The Great Outdoors. It's been a while, bro. Not to bring up old shit.
Why are you bringing up old shit?
Yeah, what?
I remember that I was seeing some movie and the trailer for the very first Cloverfield came on and had that little bad robot like thing pop up, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is that? That looks so cool!" And I thought that was part of the movie, but just a little fucking. Let's see, trailer, Netflix. Oh, everybody's laughing, having a good time in space.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Fucking Tesla flying around space.
It's a Tesla.
Wait, nah. What's gonna be fucked up is when Elon Musk fucking opens the shield to fucking Rocket Man or whatever the fuck his name is. Space. What the fuck he call that shit? The dude in the car?
Oh, I don't know.
Spaceman or whatever. Huh?
It's an actual person.
Yeah. It's fucking Elon Musk, and then the fucking car turns into like a fucking spaceship, and off he fucking goes. He's like, I'm going to Mars, bitch. You know what I mean? I ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. Start some shit over here. I'm just saying it could happen, man. But you know what's dope though? The fact that he can fucking land the goddamn booster rockets. You know what I'm saying? Like
that shit is super
dope as fuck.
Yeah.
You know he went to NASA, and he before he did it, he asked him. He's like, "How come you guys don't do this?" And NASA was like, "No, that's impossible."
What?
Well, he did it.
And then he did it.
Yeah, because NASA.
Yeah. And then the last rocket he shot off, this week, he landed 2 boosters back at the same time, side by side.
Oh, dude, if you watch it, it's so crazy because it looks like one camera, but there's 2 cameras. But they were so like in sync.
They're synchronized.
Yeah, they're so synchronized. They look like one fucking camera.
Oh, I gotta watch this.
You haven't seen it, Kenny? Kenny, you haven't seen it?
No.
Whoa.
He's talking about the movie.
Well, hey, Kenny,
You live under a rock or what?
hold on, Kenny.
No. I haven't been on a rocket. I just haven't had a chance to watch.
Wait, hold on, Kenny. Did you watch like a couple of years ago a video of a rocket like trying to land on like a fucking thing that was floating out in the middle of the ocean and then fell over and exploded and shit?
Yeah.
I might have seen that, but I don't really remember.
Okay.
Yeah, that was them testing the shit like years ago. So they did it out in the middle of the ocean.
This, it went boom. Fucking landed on its side and exploded.
I'll watch the shit real quick. Hold on.
That shit, he landed 2 of them side by side.
Watch it. It's 30 minutes, man.
No. This is this clip is only like a minute and a half.
Yeah, you just watch them land. That's all you got to see.
Yeah, they look so dope.
Wait, what do I type to see this?
Just type in
SpaceX rocket boosters return.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Dude, think about it. Like the motherfucker that created PayPal is landing rockets that shot some shit off to space. Granted, he was the third one didn't make it. Something happened to the third one.
Wait.
Only
I
thought that was NASA's thing.
Is the creator of PayPal?
Elon Musk created PayPal.
Shut the front door.
Shit.
Really?
Yeah, you know that? Yeah.
Yeah, and then when he started,
cool.
No wonder he's so fucking rich.
And it returned to its base. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've seen the videos of it.
It's 3 rockets.
Chip shit.
There's 3 rockets. There's 2 booster rockets on the side.
Motherfucker.
Then you have the main booster rocket. So the 2 booster rockets split off and they landed right next to each other. And then
who the fuck is watching Gundam Style?
Who's listening to
Mothman has got a new fucking creation out where I'm at least I am dancing with this cute Korean chick. That's cute.
A new jib jab?
Shut the fuck up, Kenny.
Rest in peace, freaking monetization.
Anyways, continue. Sorry, Ghost. You were saying stuff.
I don't remember. I don't remember what I was doing. All I know is science, bitches.
Science.
Yeah, so pretty much this motherfucker can shoot some shit off into space and then bring back the shit that shot it off there in the first place. I think that first time I saw that shit happen, because he's done it before, right? Because I remember the first successful test was like not too long ago. And
All men can do that. Oh god, that was good.
Do what?
Sorry, I keep going.
No.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Continue. Carry on.
Yeah.
Also, it was the heaviest payload ever.
Was it?
Correct.
It was the heaviest payload. And here's another thing. Think about it. There was during the liftoff, there was 26 rockets that got it into space, and it never used the full potential. Like
no, yeah.
Off,
Wow.
they lowered half the boost, half the thrusters, because that's how powerful that rocket is.
Right.
Oh, hey, and you know what's funny? I was sitting there reading what Ride to Victory said. Yeah, NASA wasted all that money or whatever. But yeah, this motherfucker comes in off the bench, dog, and was just like, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the funny thing, I always wondered, right? And this actually crossed my mind one day. It's like, if you if you have the money and the means, could the government shut you down if you wanted to shoot some shit off into space?
Probably.
Yeah, they can.
Okay, so wait.
Definitely.
This was just a test. He sent the rocket up and then back down, or did they like leave something?
No.
There?
Okay. So he shot. This was a whole test of this new rocket. It's called. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, it was
SpaceX is what it's called.
Falcon
Heavy. No.
Falcon Heavy.
Falcon Heavy. That's what it was.
Yeah.
SpaceX is his company. Rocket Heavy was the rocket.
So when they test these rockets, normally they put a heavy payload. So it's normally like minerals or like, something just really heavy. It
or a car with the MTV Spaceman.
Right. And so they normally send something like that into space. But because obviously he owns Tesla, he took his Tesla vehicle and put that in there and left in the top, and he left he left his Tesla in space, and they said it's gonna fly around space for 1 billion fucking years. That's the roadmap for that.
Cool,
and you know what's crazy about that is that it's never going to corrode, because
we might
there's
not even
no fucking oxygen in outer space. No, it's gonna be up there for forever until somebody.
No. Well, okay. Listen. So here's
it'll corrode because you have to think it's not inside the ozone layer anymore. So the sun.
There's that, and
then the temperature changes from cold to hot are like ridiculous. So anything that's like plastic eventually will go away, and it's gonna get fucking shot to shit by little asteroids.
Right. No, yeah, I stand corrected. You're very correct on that.
And so here's the funny thing. So the orbit that it's on won't take it out of our solar system. It'll constantly orbit Earth, right? But it's the next time that it's going to be near Earth, like yeah, it's just on a big fucking rotation. That's all it's orbiting Earth, but at like the point where it's gonna like pass Mars, loop back around. But the thing is, somewhere in I think like 2030, it'll be close enough to Earth to where like it could be possible to retrieve it if they wanted to.
Okay. So it looks like they put a camera in it. They have it floating in space with a camera.
Right. But that's
what I was talking about earlier, where I said if you really want to get pissed off, go watch the live stream, because there's some dumb motherfuckers watching that shit right now.
Well, I just found it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It looks so fucking fake. That's the problem.
It does. That was my first question. That was my first thing. I'm like, is this even fucking real?
Oh, it's real.
So did he say that he was going to send it to Mars, or is he just putting it in orbit?
No, it's in orbit. It'll fly past.
Yeah, it's in orbit. Like it's gonna circle the Earth.
Remember, there.
Okay, so it's not going to Mars. It's just circling.
It'll fly by it. No,
Yeah,
it'll fly by Mars.
It'll fly by it, slingshot back toward the Earth, it's slingshot back toward Mars, and slingshot back toward. Just gonna go on a loop, dude, until eventually.
Okay, so like a figure eight. Figure eight is what it's doing.
No, more
Okay.
a circle.
Yeah, like an oval.
Like a long
Or oval.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's apoapsis
Right.
and periapsis is set. So I learned that from Kerbal Space Program, which is some real shit.
It's some fucking Armageddon shit right there.
No, it's this little, like, you start with these little, like, they're not aliens, but they're Kerbals, and your whole point is to build a fucking rocket to shoot them fuckers into space. But then like the hard part is getting the shit out of the fucking, out of the
atmosphere.
Yeah, out of the atmosphere. The second part is then navigating around a certain shit, because you got to learn about apoapsis and periapsis, and it's like how far you set the orbit, like around planets and shit, and it's like how you slingshot to other fucking dude.
Yeah,
how long does it take to get to Mars nowadays? It's like fucking a year or 2 years or some shit like that now.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know either. I'm not a freaking astronaut. I don't give a fuck.
You're about right.
I heard what I'm getting at is that
it's like 30 years, right?
I think it's like 30, yeah.
Yeah, because we just sent that rover over there. Remember, we just sent a rover over there.
But it only took like 6 years to send a rover there, right?
Okay, no. I just looked it up. It says the journey from Earth to Mars takes about 300 days. The reason being, and you have to do it at the right time, every 2 years, Mars is at its closest point.
Yeah.
So they have to wait until it's
year.
in that position.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it doesn't take... That's why they want to send people, because it doesn't take that long. But the problem is they got to figure out how to make it so people survive.
Yeah, right? Like locked up with a motherfucker for the next 9 months and shit?
No, that's it. It's a one-way trip, man. You ain't coming back.
Yeah, you ain't coming back.
You're not coming back. They're
don't
wanting
know how
to
to
stay there and colonize it.
Well, here's
It was like that
here's
movie.
a fun.
And, that's all.
Here's a fun fact. You can fit 53 Earths inside of Uranus. 54 if you really relax.
How long does it take to get to Uranus? I don't know. Anyways, I will be right back. I got to tend to some things.
Into making another drink.
No, it's the meat that's in the smoker. It's Kenny's brisket.
Oh,
sick ass invite.
No, I'm not fucking cooking Kenny no goddamn brisket. Fuck Kenny. I'll watch.
But next time
I'll be back.
I'll let you know. Yeah. Don't burn your meat.
don't fuck up the meat.
Don't let your dingle dangle dingle in the dirt either.
Oh no.
Because nobody likes dirty dingle.
Or
That's what I was trying
dangles.
to do, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man.
How did he do that?
Oh, fucking Lime Cat is here. Oh yeah.
And just think, like, and if in our lifetime, I'm almost like 99% positive in our lifetime we'll have people on Mars.
I would agree with that. Honestly, I mean, as much research and as much information as they've pulled in the last 10 to 15 years.
Oh yeah.
In regards to that,
well,
I saw
I
don't know, a year and a half ago or something. I found an actual NASA application to start training to say colonize Mars.
Yeah,
I'm not even joking. It was an actual application.
Whenever
it's not NASA.
Whenever I was in the 3rd or 4th grade, we had this thing at my elementary school. It was called Mission to Mars, and they taught all of us oh, this is how people are going to live in Mars until we fucking colonize it and shit like that. And they were saying 20 years from then. It's already been 20 years. So
yeah,
I mean, we obviously already have the technology. I believe that we've already had the technology for 30 or 40 years. They're just Put on your
okay,
tinfoil
so I
hats
also
now,
read
but
on the subject that a big part of that had to do with like moral type shit, and how moral was it to send people with no ever returning plan?
Yeah, without coming
The
back.
thing
But
is,
people
though, is
want
like,
to do it.
if
That's the
people
thing.
yeah, but
want
they're
to do it, if
Yeah.
they're willing to sign
And I
over their right to, and they say, okay, you know what, this
and I
is
get
what I
that.
want to do,
I do
then
get
they
that.
should.
But
The
they have a
morals
point,
would have been.
and I totally understand that, but they have a point on the
Yeah.
other end. You know, it's like, say 3 to 5 or even 10 years in, you can't like have a mental breakdown and decide you want to go home. That's not going to happen.
There's a lot of psychological testing that's going to happen for the people that want to go. Like
Yeah.
massive.
Well, and not only that, but there's probably going to be, if and when it does occur that there is actual colonization on another planet, I'm sure that they will send medical professionals, and they will probably do reevaluations at 60
I'm
days.
sure.
Days.
Well, I mean,
Because they need
I'm
to.
sure.
It's gonna
I'm just
be.
saying, it's like that became like the morality thing of it is.
Oh yeah.
Is that's
and I
great
get
and all. You can tell people this, and you can tell them that you'll send doctors and blah 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 blah. But literally, like when you fucking have a complete nervous breakdown and you're ripping your own hair out and bashing your head against walls or some shit that a doctor can't cure other than sedating your ass, there is no going home.
Well,
I'm
there's
gonna tell you
gonna
right
be.
now,
It's gonna be
if
like
the
a.
sedation is good shit, then you know what? That's fine. I'll sleep for a couple.
Well, I think that it's going to be like a special ops team, like Army Rangers
Oh
or
yeah, for sure.
Delta Force or whatever. It's going to be like how that squad is set up, where they have a medical professional, they have a weapons professional, they have freaking.
It won't be anything like that, man. They'll definitely
send those people.
You're gonna have
But
scientists.
they're gonna have their own specialized fields. They're gonna be able to take care of something, and they're all gonna be specialized enough in all of their fields.
Stuff and
oh yeah.
Right.
It'll be if you're talking about
there
people with specialized things, yes, that's gonna happen. But it's not like we're gonna send up fucking rangers or there's nothing.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, they'll definitely be like doctors.
But I think what he's saying is like the evaluation purposes, like how they will do the psychological and physical evaluations will be very similar to what they do.
It will be. Okay, so type personalities are going to go up there.
If you look at a special ops team like the Army Rangers or the Recon or Delta or whatever, all of them have their own specialized fields. But they all are trained in everybody's field to where they know enough to, if one of them dies, they can all do the work of that one person. Right. So it's got to be like that. And that's what's going to be able to go to Mars. They're going to all know each other's fields, but one person is going to be specialized in another thing. And that way, if one person dies, or two people die or whatever, there's still enough people that know enough about that one certain thing that they can take care of each other.
Right.
Regardless of what happens to each other.
Yeah. The one thing that the thing that always blows my mind, and it's when you start talking about space and shit like this, you get to a point where it's hard for humans to comprehend certain things. Like we're not meant to comprehend the vastness of space. So when you start thinking like when we think about time, we think 100 years is a long time, right? Like we're like, 100 years, fuck, a long time. 200 years is a long time. You got to think about this. The sun's eventually the sun's gonna die. Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's 100 billion years from now. So
yeah, but you got to think as humanity goes, if humanity exists that long, right? Eventually, one thing's going to happen. Humans are either going to go extinct, or we're going to figure out how to fucking space travel. You only have. That's the only.
Yeah, we got 100 billion years to figure it out. So I'm hoping by that time we can figure it out, but.
Well, you got to think. You say 100 billion years. We have the technology to destroy Earth now.
Yeah, and we've had that for years.
Exactly.
all it takes is one
We've
war.
had that since the fucking. We've had that since the 1940s. So
yeah. So just because. Yep. So we have to make it past that first.
Well, there's still more than half of the population of the Earth. There's more than half of 7 billion people on this planet that still. And I mean, put on your tinfoil hats now, but there's 7.
I'll put on my collar. I'm going to put on a collar.
3.5 billion people that still don't believe that there is life outside of Earth. Now,
Dude,
I
they're
personally
fucking out of their
believe
mind.
Yeah, they're
there
ridiculous.
is. I personally believe that there is life outside of Earth.
Spaces.
But
yeah, there has to be. You'd be naive to believe that there wasn't.
The problem is that when you say life on other planets or life on other whatever, immediately
intelligent life.
People come to
that again. You have to define intelligent life.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to define that because you could consider a dog fucking intelligent. Technically, he is. You know what I mean?
Tide pod eaters.
Humanoids
that's what
that
that's
can travel.
Yeah.
So more than likely,
you're an intelligent life. God damn it.
Yeah.
So I'm not really that intelligent. I'm sitting out in the fucking cold right now. I'm freezing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
you know,
like, what's the definition of intelligent? I mean, you have Mike.
Degrees. It's not cold.
Hey man, this is SoCal cold.
Well, that was, and I'm going off of what Ehart said. You know, there's when you state intelligent life, there's more than just, let's say, human beings, quote unquote. I mean, there's
already here existing.
Exactly, and there's plant life that is intelligent. As weird as that sounds, you have to think like there's Venus flytraps. You know,
right. Well,
you know,
I'm talking about like UFO shit. Like I believe, and call me crazy,
you're
whatever.
More on the extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial. I'm talking about exactly. I'm talking about. I believe that there are already extraterrestrials that are living on Earth that we don't know about. They're living in our ocean
go to that
or in the sky or whatever.
Well, let me just put it to you.
They're on the moon. They're on Mars, whatever.
When you say that, let me tell you, I'm sure anybody who has ever dealt or ever looked into extraterrestrial or intelligent life knows of Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. And that's like an hour away from my house. And to this day, there are people that flock there to go and try to see if they can sneak into the hangar. Because supposedly...
and it's not going to happen.
Well, supposedly there's stuff in there, but I have family that actually works at Wright Pat, but again, they won't tell me shit.
You know, if you ever listen, you know who, what's his name, Neil deGrasse or whatever his name is?
Oh yeah, that dude.
He
Neil deGrasse Tyson, get it right, bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh, Neil deGrasse.
He had this whole like interview where he was talking about, he was kind of like just kind of talking and saying like, look, if there was some other form of, you know, like aliens, whatever, the chances that they would be like nice or like that they would be you know, friendly is going to be so minute. And his example is if you take a look at human species and what we do to animals that we feel are inferior, like if we, like for example,
anything that we feel like it's inferior.
The second we find something, we take it to
we
a
don't
lens
understand,
or
it's different.
Pieces,
exactly. You can, yeah. And if you look at it like when we see an ant, right? For an ant, we're an alien species, right? We're fucking whatever. And the chances are that if there is some sort of whatever, then their advancement in technology would be so far advanced. It would be like we are the ants, right? We would be nothing.
You could also play devil's advocate on that and say that they are a friendly being. They're friendly species, and the only reason why they have not contacted us is because we're such a violent
Yeah, they probably see us as a chaotic
He could
race.
be right. I mean, they could be more intelligent.
We're still killing each other. We're still using nuclear devices to kill each other, and guns and all that shit. Like we're killing each other every day, all day.
Too, who's to say that they even understand? Like, I'm sure they can't, even if they were here, whatever, can't understand like our language. They have to base things strictly and solely on what they see.
Exactly.
I mean, could you imagine something as simple as like maybe our galaxy and everything in existence as we know is something as small as like mold slowly growing on a piece of bread? You know, maybe we're like just very tiny.
Okay, that's like
small.
the movie Horton
exactly
Heard a Who.
That's exactly where I was going.
And on there's a cat, and on the cat's little collar is a little circle, and on that circle is a world, and inside that world is the movie Horton Hears a Who.
That's called string theory. That's called string theory. That's an actual theory. It's called string theory, where about multi universes.
Well, they've even said that that we've only discovered a small percentage
of
space
shit we could possibly know.
We haven't even explored anything. We don't even know anything about space.
Well, and it's not just space, but even, like the whole thing, kind of going off track a little bit, the ocean itself.
Oh yeah, we haven't explored that.
Yeah, we don't know shit about the ocean.
We haven't even touched the surface of that.
Right.
No.
Yeah, or the depth, the deepest part of it.
Deep Horizon or whatever that shit is.
Deep Horizon, that's the farthest they've gone down, but they know that there's more, more below that.
Well, because that's like what they went down like 10 miles or something, and there's still like
because there's physical evidence that shows that there's more
beyond that.
But everything that anything that they've found that has potentially been beyond that area has been dead. Well, I mean, the larger species. Now, obviously, the smaller microorganisms that they found, obviously, there's living evidence of the microorganisms and things like that.
I heard that they found in some of those microorganisms human DNA.
I've heard that too. Now, the legitimacy of that, I'm not 100% certain on.
It's
Can't
weird.
believe everything you read on the internet, though.
Exactly.
Where I read it seemed pretty credible.
Well, when you start looking at DNA, I mean, if you take a look at the difference between like a chimpanzee and a human, there's only I think there's like maybe three or five different variables that make the difference between a human and a chimpanzee. So to say that they found human DNA, it's kind of like, oh, okay, there's DNA that might be similar, but just a minute change makes a huge difference.
Well, and even, another good example is the genetic makeup of swine and humans.
Yeah,
they've been using swine hearts for transplants for years because the genetic markers are identical to the genetic makeup of the human heart.
And they do ballistics testing with swine carcasses.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Because the muscle composition and the skin is to what we have.
So what you saying is monkeys and pigs was fucking? Is that what you was talking?
No, that is not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, just asking.
I'm speaking on a genetic level. I'm not speaking on a physical.
So obesity comes from potbelly pigs.
And walking around and all that shit comes from monkeys.
I can or cannot.
Yeah, there goes the high level intellectual conversation.
Hold on. I was gonna ask something. Fuck, I totally forgot what it was. Oh, what was that shit? I saw something about this could all be a simulation or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, fucking Matrix bullshit.
Yeah, no, I made a video. I made a video on that. I saw Elon Musk actually that had a really good talk about that. How there's really only three or four actual options, and it was like, it was something I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. Just throw a plug if you're interested. You can go check out my videos.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, shameless. Shameless, not so shameless plug. Video. Are we living in a simulation?
Make sure you go to LA to SD. That was 3 weeks ago, and everybody have a good time.
Get your ticket now.
Get your sweatshirt.
No, your ticket. Your fucking your San Diego complimentary ticket.
Yeah, your Chula Vista Police Department ticket.
I like to believe that we're in
bags for next year, and they're gonna have just fucking tickets in them already. You go.
So I figured it out. If we give out if we give out safety vests, Kenny and I already talked about this. If we give out safety vests, you won't get pulled over.
Wait, does the ticket include the free helicopter ride too, so you guys can like chase each other in the helicopter?
GTA 5 style.
Yeah, could you imagine and like have the helicopter full of like water balloons and shit?
Like someone's gonna have to have the golden ticket, and the golden ticket is gonna be the one that gets the helicopter ride in the fucking police chopper.
You know how bad that would hurt to get hit by a fucking water balloon from a helicopter?
Badass.
You have to have some
wear a helmet. You'll be all right.
Dynamics.
No, you would die even if you were wearing a helmet. Like,
oh my God, it's too funny.
No, dude, let's get it in.
Prove it.
Ooh, bitch, I might.
Yeah, let me know. I'll film from the helicopter.
Physics challenge.
I ain't the Oracle, Chris. Fuck out of here.
Let's get the
Wait. Which Oracle? The first bitch or the second bitch? Which one are we talking about? There's two Oracles.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. R.I.P. the first Oracle. I forgot her name.
Yeah, the first one.
I was gonna say, hopefully the first Oracle, because she made some damn good cookies. So
let's get That's what happens when you die in the middle of shooting a trilogy.
Oh man.
Let's get Gab. Let's get Gab and Dan from the slow-mo guys to test this out.
Yeah, right?
Oh God, physics
water balloon drop from a helicopter? Because the Mythbusters guys retired already.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny? I saw that the Mythbusters little fucking tripod fucking interns and shit got like a show on Netflix.
They got their own show. Yeah.
Man, I got to like half the episode.
The White Rabbit or some shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. I watched like half an episode.
And then was it Jamie?
Jamie Heineman and Adam Savage.
Adam Savage has a show on Netflix called Tested. And he does shit, but Jamie Heineman doesn't do shit anymore. He's just like a retired physicist or whatever.
Rumor has it that they were feuding near the end, and they couldn't even get along. They would just get along long enough to film 3 hours worth of footage to be edited into 41 minutes of television.
Right, and I saw
fighting or fucking. Which kind of getting along are you talking about? Because there was only one chick on the show, so
maybe
they had
she was pregnant, so anybody could have been.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
What's his name? Not Damien, the other dude. He does some like random YouTube stuff. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I just said that. It's called Tested on YouTube.
Oh, it's on. I thought you said Netflix.
Keep up with the conversation.
Yeah, we're like they do like.
Keep your headphones in. Let's go.
Like they do like he has like
crowns
simple,
kicking in.
Yeah, it's been kicked in. Where they have like they take like things and go crazy with it. I don't know. Nah, I'm done. Yeah.
He's done everything from like costume designs for Comic-Con.
Oh, that was cool when he did the night suit.
One day, he's done 1 day builds where he just builds something in 1 day. He does interviews with other YouTubers such as Mike from Vsauce. He does.
They got pretty good.
Yeah, he does a lot of shit, but
did you watch that?
I'm not.
Did you watch that Vsauce where he went into that room for a week?
I've seen a couple people do that before.
Where the whole room was white.
I think Vsauce did that the first season of the YouTube Red that he did.
That was really good though. That was like
the first episode of season 1 of YouTube Red that Mike from Vsauce did that. Pretty sure.
Did you see?
I don't have YouTube Red. I just saw the first episode.
Yeah, they released 1 or 2 every once in a while. Yeah. Did you see the one with the train track?
No.
Okay, so they have this one where they're like, okay, for example, like if I were to ask you guys, you're in charge of the train track, switching it from one train track to another train track. You're sitting there and you're watching the train tracks, and a group of workers come out to work on the train, on the track. And on one track, there's like 5 people, and on the other track, there's only one person on his cell phone, and a train's coming, and nobody notices it. What do you do?
That one motherfucker gonna die. If that one person is somebody I know or my family, them 5 motherfuckers gotta die.
Okay. Well, that was the thing.
All of them are gonna die because I don't give a fuck who it is.
Well, that was the whole concept. Is that most people say I would change it to the one person, right? Because he's a stranger. But what they wanted to do was actually test it. Like they wanted to test like what someone would really do, and so they came out with this whole like they went to like colleges and talked to an ethics board to see how to do it ethically because if let's say you wanted to test this in real life, if you put someone in that situation and they truly think that their decision killed somebody or killed people, they had to make sure that it didn't affect them and cause like mental issues, because obviously that something like that could happen. So they went through this whole thing and they ended up actually building a test scenario where they interviewed people and they picked people who they thought would have the least mental issues if something were to happen,
So
and then they well, I mean, I guess technically, and then they put them in a situation where they had to pick, like between killing one person or killing 5 people, and out of I think I don't remember how many people they ran through the whole simulation, but only like 2 people actually took action and made the train switch to the kill one person. Everyone else froze and didn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, because not choosing anything in a way to your, I guess, conscience says, well, I just let fate happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus,
I would recommend you guys go look it up. It's actually really cool.
I would make it switch to those 5 people because fuck everybody. No, too dark. God damn it! Why are you? You guys don't laugh at my jokes. Fuck you guys. Going home.
Bye.
Wait. What?
Good joke, Bino. Good joke.
All right, kids.
Take your
I gotta
mini
hop
fridge
off
with you.
here. I gotta be up early in the morning, but I figured I'd still stop by and say hi.
Are you calling Ghost a kid? You know Ghost is old, right?
What?
Man,
Why do you have to make me think about what I say? Don't do that, please.
Just let her be 6 beers in and enjoy her call out and peace out to everybody.
So are you coming back to SCMM?
Yes, I am.
And she's not bringing earrings that will fall out of her ears while she goes swimming at 2 in the morning.
You shut your whore mouth, goddammit.
I'm gonna bring my goggles so I can find your fucking earring this year.
Fuck off. God damn it.
I'll make sure Bash doesn't pour Jack Daniels in your eyeballs this year.
Oh God.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say that may or may not happen again.
We know that level. We're gonna hit that level again. That's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, that'll be definitely.
2 words, guys. More.
That's the threshold on Thursday night or what?
See, no, actually, I hung out for a little bit longer after that, but.
Oh no, we start Wednesday.
I don't know. There goes me bringing up old shit again.
Yeah.
We gonna start Wednesday next year. Anyways,
I'm out of here.
Yes.
So.
We're gonna start on Wednesday.
Good night. What's left? Peace.
All right. Later, guys. Have a good night. Bye.
Yeah, next year we start on Wednesday. Wednesday to work ourselves into Thursday.
Then I can leave on Friday.
To hang out and get it in on fucking Friday. And then everybody be like, yo, let's get it, let's drink. You be like,
that way Ghost can take Thursday off. And then
no, he takes Friday. No. See, Ghost will go hard Thursday night, and he'll go hard. He'll go hard Wednesday and Thursday, and then he'll chill on Friday because of the ride on Saturday.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it.
Yeah.
Because he a bitch.
That's
Me,
what you did
I'm
this
going
year.
fucking ham all goddamn weekend, son. But I'm not gonna lie. By Sunday, waking up on Sunday,
That's
you might
worst
fuck
part.
around and get cussed out or something like that. Dude. Like I've there's only been a period. Like I've drank a lot being a DJ, right? Especially in Japan, as that's like my primary bread, right? So I did that shit, 5 nights a week, but I was in the club 6 nights a week, getting it in. You know what I mean? And like 5-6 nights of straight hardcore, like damn near blacked out drinking in a row, fucking hurts, dude. So I trust you. I know, like waking up on Sunday, having to leave Palm Springs after a good like 4 days of fucking drinking, it's not gonna be. It's just not gonna be a happy interaction kind of day. You can be like, "Yo, Ray, you want to get some fucking pancakes?" I'll be like, "Yo, fuck you and them pancakes, son. I'm not doing shit right now. I'm just it's 114 right now. It's 9:30 in the morning." But yeah.
Hey, Ray, you want to get some grape soda?
No, I don't drink or eat grapes.
He wants orange soda.
You want some fried chicken?
Actually, fried chicken is delicious. But I just got through eating some smoked chicken, so
you know what? You say that, but every year we always end up at Denny's or some shit for like the final like breakfast.
Oh well, I mean, like, where the fuck else we gonna eat at Palm Springs? It's like not too expensive and on the way out.
Not at Palm Springs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck we going? We gonna have a steak dinner? The fuck? No, bitch. I'm about to ride for the next 2 hours to get home. Like, I'm gonna have some pancakes, some eggs, or an omelet or some shit. Then I'm fucking hitting the road. And then we gonna ride until actually. Ooh, you bitch. Fuck you, Ghost. Your ride just got cut like in half. And then a little bit.
I live like 10 minutes away from Chaparral.
Right? Which means you're an hour. Yeah, your ride got cut in half.
Yeah.
Good bitch. That sucks, dick.
No, that's good. It's like the old LA dads do. Be like, all right, later, people.
Right? It's like, yeah, just as like we getting back into San Bernardino, you pulling off, and everybody else is like, fuck, dude, I'm still like an hour and 10.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Last year, I came back, fucking stopped at Wingstop, dude, picked up some wings, and then fucking Gigawatts showed the fuck up. The next thing you know was me, fucking Cowgirl, Gigawatts, Z, and fucking Forensics Ninja.
Everybody has the same idea.
I was like, damn, the fuck? Yeah, Gigawatts brought Z, which brought everybody else, and I was just like, okay, all right. God damn it, I got some chicken wings upstairs I was gonna eat. But yeah, man. Sunday sucked, dude. I fucking hated Sunday. Yeah. And why the fuck do you leave so early there, Sam?
So about that.
You gotta go be safety step somewhere else.
No, shut up, Dark. So my wife won tickets to a concert in fucking, I don't know, Garden Grove, some beer and music festival. So on Saturday, she went with a girlfriend of hers. So I hung out and went to the event at Chaparral, and then I went home so that on Sunday I wouldn't have to get up and drive to the concert. I just went home, slept in my own bed, and then my wife and I went down to the concert. But now this year, we're going to be there the whole time. And I don't know if we're bringing bikes or not, because I might be a little bitch and enjoy the air conditioning.
For sure.
I'll just say it right now. I'll put it out there that my car and air conditioning, and I'll rent all my bikes to other people who don't have bikes, because my rental rates will be cheaper than fucking Eagle Rider. So
you're gonna rent your bike to Ehart?
Yeah, Ehart.
Yeah, that'll work.
Leaky's bike. It from Canada wants to rent a bike. So I got 2 out of however many I have at that point. Because right now I have 3. I might have 4 or 5 by the time SEMM comes around.
Well, Nikki could be bitch with me.
That's true.
I mean, backpack. Yes.
Cupcake. But Leaky probably wants to bring his wife.
Well, can I get first pick since we're talking about it now?
She could be in front of me.
You're a lady, so of course you get first pick. You get to go to the front of the line.
Nicky can sit in the back, and his wife can sit in the tank.
Ladies first.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, for sure. And, I mean, I might take a bike, and I might not, but I might take one bike for my wife and I to ride 2 up, and then that would still leave 3 or 4 bikes for us to take with us, or have people pick up in LA and ride down there if they want to.
I think it's funny that like we're only in February and everyone's talking about it already.
Yeah, dude, it's huge.
I remember last year people were talking about it in January.
Well,
Dude,
we don't even have a date.
As soon as like the next week after SCMM, people were hitting us up about LA to SD. I was like, really? Like, just calm down.
We just finished one event. Can you calm down for like a month?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, though.
Yeah. What, Dark?
Dude, you know what we should take? We should take a bunch of pocket bikes and do pocket bike over there.
Well, I mean, I'm planning to take little scooters, and we're gonna have a little scooter gang, so it's okay.
No, but I'm talking about like just pocket bike mob gang in Palm Springs, just riding.
Well, we could do that. You know, like bunny hopping off the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Bunny hop.
Buddy hop. Fucking Warbeard.
Yep.
Man, this fucking Crown Royale is fucking yeah.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. I need to get me some. Hang on, I'll be right back. Time for a
Decals.
shot.
He said time for a shot. He's not playing games tonight.
Hey, Ghost Ninja.
Yo,
You know what we should do for next year for LA to SD?
what's up?
You should get like people who got tickets. They get 5 free raffle tickets.
Who does?
That's funny.
They have to bring the ticket though.
You have to say the ticket all year.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna. I think. Well, I don't know, man. We'll probably switch it up and do SD to LA kind of thing now. But San Diego cool down.
That means I don't have to get up early next year. Fuck.
Liar. You ain't gonna have to get up.
I mean, saw Batch's post, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I saw that today too. What the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
You haven't talked to him yet?
No, I haven't texted him. I was gonna do it, but then like I started drinking.
Right. Drunk texting ain't the way to talk about that conversation.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. But hey, if you want to come up to LA and Bash is retired or whatever, I'll help you set something up here.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We'll fucking make it happen. Crown Royale in honor of Ghost. I'll join his party.
It's definitely good stuff, man.
Yeah, bro. But I'm used to shooting the whole shot glass at one time, but with Crown, I might have to start sipping it.
Headphones died.
Don't be a bitch.
Yep, my headphones died. I will be right back. I gotta switch to the computer.
And what?
No, I had a good time. I wasn't ready for everything to end. So I take it everybody plans on partying beforehand, not after.
Right.
Because last year I didn't make it until like last minute, and then I stayed like an entire week after, and it was like everybody was going home. That sucks. I'll try to come early this time.
Those punk
Hey,
ass.
at least you got to ride a Camaro though.
What's that?
At least you got to drive a Camaro.
Oh yeah, that was fun. The V8, absolutely, that was good times. And I like didn't hit any traffic, and so yeah, we had fun with that.
And it's like I said, you came in at what? Fucking 2, 3 in the morning.
What's that?
You left LA what? 2, 3 in the morning?
I don't know. I think it was more like maybe 1 a.m. LA time.
So I remember talking to you. They're like, "Fuck it, I might just take off."
Yeah, well, yeah, you were the one who talked me into it. I was like, well, we got hotel reservations. You're like, cancel them. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm like, he's so adamant. Maybe we should listen. So we got the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just got the fuck out because from LA to Palm Springs during like.
Well, see, we only made it to about Riverside because at that point, I want to say it was like now 3 a.m. LA time, which keep in mind, I'm on Michigan time. So it was like 6 a.m. Michigan time. Yeah. So it was like, dude, we're fucking tired.
Hey, but at least you didn't have any hidden traffic, though. That's fucking good.
No, we really didn't. We got a late checkout and got on the road. And then when we saw Skechers, I had to go shopping for a minute, and then we got back on the road.
You said Skechers? Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, Skechers. See ya.
It's their shoes. It's like the manufacturer. It's off the freeway on the way to Palm Springs after Riverside.
You like Skechers?
Yeah.
Fucking busting you in the middle of the freeway.
I was like, ooh, I love Skechers.
Oh, so you were that person that fucking went 4 lanes straight out from the center to the exit left.
Oh, gotta go. I turn right. Good luck, everybody.
I turned blinker on now, halfway through the turn.
At that point, we couldn't really speed, but, you know, we were moving. The traffic was all moving. It was moving like normal freeway speed, so it was, like, not bad.
Now, you ask Sab how fucking traffic it is from LA to over here. He'll fucking let you know.
And then, like, when we left Palm Springs and went and headed up towards the mountains, we didn't take, like, freeways. We took, like, I don't know. It's funny, but, you know, it's what Google told us to take, though. But it, like, cut us, like, in the back through, like, the fucking mountains and shit. Just a two-lane fucking road with nobody. So we're fucking blowing triple digits out of the fucking water, just being like, we'll get there in no time.
Yeah. I know. I think I know the route.
I was like, traffic. There's no traffic out here. I was like, this is great.
Are you on a computer?
Yeah. Why? What's up? Do I sound weird?
No.
She's on that. She's on that.
The outside there for us. Yes. See.
Huh?
Imposter.
What?
You guys check the assignment?
Sharp crazy left. What happened to him?
Is Joy's internet cut off?
I mean, he may have
Well, he just told me that he was having mic issues, and he said serves me right. And but I just texted him like
fix your shit and come back.
2 minutes ago. I was like, does everybody think I'm an asshole because nobody's responding to my jokes? And he's like, oh, I muted you like fucking 4 minutes ago. And I was like, oh, that's why nobody's fucking responding to me. I was like, you motherfucker.
So can you hear me now?
I didn't even realize that I was muted, and nobody was responding to me.
What's up?
There, yo, hello?
Yeah. Dark muted me.
Bullshit.
It said on my screen, Dark muted. Right? Fucked hard.
Red one hacked it.
Fucking asshole.
Wait, why did you put my name in it?
Because you black.
Because I'm bro.
Shut up, Mexican.
Right? And you live in Santa Ana. Damn. More stereotypical?
Right. Damn.
He lives closer to Mexico than I do. I say I live in Mexico town.
And he jumped across the border to get here.
Can't wait till I hit your car on the freeway. I'm gonna just keep driving.
Can't wait to knock off your mirrors while I'm freaking riding past you.
Don't worry, if I see fucking everything red, I'll just fucking hit that fucker. Like, it's probably red one.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And Kelly girl pulls up on
he's on a red bike and he's got a full racing suit on. Yeah, that's red one.
Nah, that fool is in full racing suit.
What's that?
Ehart, did you not see what I had typed? Right on.
No, I see it now. I mean, yeah, she's okay. What, is she in the side chat?
I don't know. Possibly.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, I want to see the side chat. How do you see the side chat? On the phone.
The Google Hangout?
On the phone.
Or the
God damn it.
Or the YouTube side chat.
Yeah.
The personal side chat, dumbass.
Motherfucker, talk amongst yourselves about some other shit.
Talk about
Talk about dicks.
Yes, sir.
Talk about
Whatever.
me and you. Let's talk about
The sheriff is near.
Shab, did you get your smoke problems taken care of? I still got clothes I can't wear, man.
Oh God. Yeah, that hoodie that I wore that night, I could not wear it until I washed it twice. God.
This motherfucker started fire. All he really did was start like a smokehouse. No matter where he went, the smoke just was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you. And just you're like, God damn, I can't see, eyes watering, you move, the shit follow you. Just everything I wore that night smells like a camp fucking fire.
It was one fucking exposure to camping that people who never been camping were like, yeah, I'm never going camping if this is what it smells like.
That was a good night. That was a good night.
That's what she said.
We live streamed and everything, just like I promised.
Yeah, I know. I liked hanging out with you guys.
Well,
I wasn't there.
But you were there in spirit almost.
I was there, but I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was there without being like smelling like smoke.
Ehart, on January 20th, I had a New Year's kickoff party, and a lot of YouTubers from SoCal decided to show up because they were all invited.
Wait. Hold on.
Dark didn't come because he had to work.
YouTubers.
Some motor vloggers. But yeah, no, and I have on my patio, my fire pit is a washer drum. So I put some logs in there and we started a fire, and it was smoky. It was like what Red would do to make meat in his smoker, but open air, and the smoke was going everywhere, and people were all sitting around it for warmth because it was
he was smoking. He was smoking. People.
Yeah, because Ehart, it was like 45.
It was like it was cold for us here in California,
or whatever. It was probably like 50, but I'm just saying it felt cold.
It was cold, yeah, and the wind was blowing, and it was like wind chill factor 40 or below. So we had started a fire, and we were all sitting there, and it was so smoky. Like I wore one of my favorite hoodies, and like I tried to go wear that hoodie like 3 or 4 days later, and I pulled it out of the closet, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna have to wash everything in this little closet because it's all gonna smell like smoke now." So I took that hoodie and I went and put it in the garage until I got some other dirty ass clothes, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna wash all this shit together. And now I don't think it smells. Let me see. Nope. Hoodie smells good now. It's all good. Nope, no smoke.
You had to wash it like 3 times just
at least twice. Or no, I washed it on heavy duty with a little bit of extra soap, and then I dried it with 2 dryer sheets, and then that bitch was good.
Right.
Yeah. So. Yeah. And I've worn it once. But Red, when are we gonna go camping, bro?
I think I have.
Bro, you not get my black ass to sleep in no fucking cloth under the moon and stars and shit.
No.
This motherfucker was in the Air Force. He had never had to sleep inside a tent in his life.
No, I slept in a tent. I did. I slept in a tent. It was like 30 man, had electricity and AC.
That's not
But I slept in a tent for like a week. It was a whole week, dude.
Oh,
shit was horrible.
Like, you, Red. Fuck you.
They had to split up my whole flight into 2 tents, man, because it was.
That's a good one, Red. That's a good one.
No,
That's
it's not
air
going
conditioning.
Have you ever had
truth.
to? Have you ever
What the fuck
had
is you
to?
talking about?
Have you ever?
That was real shit.
God damn it, Red. Have you ever had to dig a foxhole in your life?
No.
What
I
is a
mean,
foxhole?
like I've dug some holes and shit, but I
What is a
mean, we
foxhole?
talking.
I take it a hole that you have to lay down in.
No, a
take
foxhole
shit in it.
is a no. It's not that either. A
No, it's
foxhole
pretty much you dig like a
is
round hole, and that's where you're able to sleep in.
a 4 foot. It's at least 4 foot wide by about 6 to 8 feet long hole, and then you dig what is called a grenade sump, and it's this hole in the front of the foxhole in the very bottom that digs down at a 45-degree angle about 4 feet deep. That way, if somebody like you're taking fire, if somebody throws a grenade into the foxhole, this 4x8 square or 4x6 square, you can kick the grenade into the grenade sump and it'll blow up in there rather than blowing your ass up. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 0
You need
times.
more Taco Bell if you talk about ass.
So wait. You don't climb in the hole. You just kick grenades.
No, you're inside the hole. You're inside this 4x8 or 4x6 hole that's about probably 4 or 5 feet deep.
And you're kicking the grenade out.
And
No, you're kicking the grenade to the low end of the hole, where you've also dug a further deeper trench at one end, so that it blows up away from you down in the crevasse.
that way you don't blow up.
So you don't
rather
die.
than
Hey,
rather
well,
than
guess
you
what? Guess
jumping
what?
out of the hole.
Good, sorry. Rather than jumping out of the hole, what now?
I'm waiting for you to say, guess what? What?
Oh, yeah. Motherfuckers ain't throwing grenades no more, though.
Says the one that fucking was in a air control tower.
A
his entire
30-person
career.
fucking air-conditioned tent.
Air-conditioned tent. Hey,
looking up at the stars.
We had
through
electricity.
assless chat.
We had electricity, dude. Look. We had
Fucking
USB
air
ports.
control.
Look, man. We had USB ports next to our beds. Like it was great, son. Like I'm just
Yeah,
letting
so
you know, man.
that's as bad as a bandage counter in the Navy.
It was like fucking Red was in the
Okay,
army then.
well, I'll say the same thing. I was a pogue as well. I was
kidding,
personnel
dude.
other than
Don't
grunt,
fuck the goddamn
but I wasn't no fucking Air Force motherfucker that got all the extremities of chow. That was fucking burgers and
All right.
fries and lobster and shit like that every fucking day.
So, Red, when I go camping with my wife, we usually stay in a cabin at the campground, or we stay in an RV, not no tent or cloth. under
Oh,
the
so you're not camping, you're camping.
Yes, pretty much.
I didn't hear you. Your
Quote,
mic
unquote.
cut out.
Oh fuck! Are you serious?
No,
Yeah,
he's lying to you.
I saw this, but I didn't hear what you said.
Okay. So I said you're not camping, you're camping.
Oh well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I've slept in a tent under the stars down in Otay Mesa near Ghost and Kenny's neck of the woods. Down there by
Yeah,
the
you just done that fucking without tent. I done that without the tent when I crossed the border.
I was waiting for them to bring the drugs so I could get the fuck out of there real quick, but they never showed up. So I don't know. I didn't get the memo.
I
or
was just
the text
I
coordinates were
just
wrong.
wanted to give Red One some shit for being in the chair force. So
Yeah, the chair force.
The second week is
by the way,
part of the
Red,
army.
this year for real, we are doing a veteran motovlog. I'm setting it up for real this year, but last year I didn't have enough support from you guys. I mean, I looked through my DMs like 3 days ago of the people that I DM'd about the veteran live stream, and it was just me, you, and Prey Boy, because I didn't know any other veteran motovloggers. So we definitely need to get me, you, Prairie. He's Canadian.
No,
but
you know
he
what?
served
Fuck
in
you.
the
I'm doing it
Navy
next year
and-
because you dropped the ball this year, last year, whatever.
No, fuck you. I'm doing it this year, bitch.
Too late. I already called it.
Both you guys go fuck yourselves.
I'm getting the Kleb. I'm getting the Kleb. I'm getting I'm getting Kenny. I'm getting everybody in this shit. So go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna start a Mexican.
Hang out. Who the fuck you gonna get? You gonna get you, Ghost Ninja, and
I don't know. I don't think Ghost Ninja counts as Mexican.
Ghost Ninja, he's kind of a Mexican, but I mean,
yeah, he doesn't do his own fucking service.
His name is. I wish he was watching. I wish he was here in the panel.
Hold on, Sap. You really don't know, do you?
I mean, I was almost adopted by a family in San Fernando, and I grew up playing soccer with Mexicans.
Ghost. None of Ghost's parents were born in this country.
Okay.
Ghost is Mexican.
If my parents would have let me be adopted, I would have been adopted by a Mexican family. And
in other words, he's fucking first generation American.
But Ghost Ninja is too big to be neither a ghost nor a ninja.
Or Mexican. Well, he's big enough to be Mexican.
Well, I mean, he's big enough to be a Mexican. But
he's not.
Hey, I'm not taking anything away from Ghost.
I love
take
Ghost.
it that way.
I mean that the fucking most loving way. But
no, I didn't want to believe the shit either until I heard that motherfucker order one time, and I was just like, "Oh, you for real, huh?"
Oh, have you seen that video of the that whenever Mexicans don't believe that you're actually like you speak Spanish, and it's that white dude that's ordering out of a food truck. It's fucking
that shit was funny as fuck, dude. Yeah, right. Because the motherfuckers was talking shit. And he turned around like, "Bitch, I understand the fuck y'all talking about this and that or whatever." Or he ordered. That's what it was.
Spanish and shit.
Hey, what up, motherfucker? How you doing? Oh shit, what's good, son? Hey, blah, blah, blah. And the motherfucker's like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker speaks Spanish."
This motherfucker is actually Mexican.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I should have paid more. No, you know what? No, I should have finished Spanish too. So in college, I needed a foreign language, so I took Spanish because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be moving to Los Angeles. Let me go ahead and, I already know that Southern California is Mexican. I you know what I mean? Like, even though my time out here is very limited, I just know that's the thing. So let me go ahead and take some Spanish.
That's racist.
Dude, murdered the shit, man. Fucking 93 in Spanish 1. Got to Spanish 2, and that shit stepped it up again, like a little bit, like a notch, and I had to like start to fucking like predicates and shit I can't even really pass in English. Where the teacher was speaking just Spanish the entire class, and you're like, no, what? It wasn't that. It just sentence structure and all that stupid shit was just starting to become pain in my ass, and I was like, you know what? This is hard. But then I started talking to the teacher, and then she wanted to know why I wasn't taking Japanese since I lived in Japan. And I was like, because they don't fucking offer that shit here. She was like, well, yeah, they do at a different school. And I was like, oh, wait, I didn't think about that. And I dropped that shit like a week later, dude. But I should have fucking stayed with it because Spanish is a very common language that gets spoken down here.
Okay, so I only took Spanish in high school, and I got a C the first one, and I think a D in the second course of Spanish, and then I learned more Spanish having Spanish-speaking girlfriends and working in restaurants than I did in school. And
that's funny.
And now I live in the.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Go ahead, interrupting Bino. What was that?
Oh no, go ahead. I finish whatever you're gonna say, and then I'll make a joke about you.
And now I live in a town that is like Little Mexico of Los Angeles, and all my neighbors are Hispanic or speak Spanish, and I get along with them just fine. So I don't have any problem speaking Spanish or ordering from a food truck or going to a Mexican restaurant and asking for the check more quickly than can I get the check. So go ahead, make your joke now.
Oh, and he also speaks fluent Hebrew.
I don't speak fluent Hebrew. I speak enough
Because of
Hebrew
fucking
to insult people and ask and get told that I need to wear a hat. That's about all I know. I went to Israel for free for 10 days, and I don't speak fluent Hebrew. Although I did go to a private Jewish school for spoiled brat white Jewish kids for like 8 years, and don't remember a damn lick of the fucking shit. So been bar mitzvah and everything. So
right.
I know how to order falafel in English.
I took Spanish 1 for 4 years, and I can't actually claim that joke. That was a Larry the Cable Guy joke, but it's almost.
And as Ron White would say, you can't fix stupid, so you're all right in my book.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I actually in 6th through 7th grade, 6th through 8th grade, I took like advanced Spanish, but it never carried on to 9th grade. No, 8th grade Spanish transferred over to 9th grade Spanish, and so 9th grade I was International Baccalaureate IB fucking Spanish 2 or whatever. It was fancy over there in Texas, and but after that I was like, fuck Spanish. I failed Spanish 2 IB, and then I still needed another Spanish whenever I transferred to my 3rd high school, and I barely passed Spanish to like the regular class. But yeah, I really wanted to learn German or Russian.
Well, those are just angry languages, so that fits you pretty well.
Right. But all that my schools ever offered was Spanish or French, and I was like, I definitely don't want to learn French because they're all faggots.
Well, I didn't take it in high school, but I learned sign language.
Right, exactly. There you go. There it is. But I really wanted to learn German because in the year before, or the summer before my senior year, I was going to Germany to visit my best friend, and I really wanted to learn German so that I could speak fluently to the citizens that live around where my best friend lived, and they didn't offer German, so kind of just picked up some German quotes along the way that I've since then forgotten. But I know how to order a beer in Germany. That's about it. But I mean, that's all you need to know in Germany, right?
Well, that where to find the hookers.
Yeah. No, that's in that's in Holland, right? Where to order the hookers?
I have no idea.
What? This whole thing just threw me off.
Hey, Dark, what I wrote is, where are my pants from? Adonde está is where are, and adonde mis pantalones is where from are my pants. See or no?
No. There's no A in front of donde.
You want to say where your pants from is donde son mis pantalones.
Yeah, whatever. I told you I got a C the first year and a D the second year, and everything else I learned was profanity in a restaurant. Leave me alone.
I was gonna say donde está mi pantalones, but I mean whatever.
Time I see you guys taking...
Yeah, see, I don't remember shit from Spanish. I believe
Spanish. Time I see you guys talk in Spanish, you guys keep butchering the shit out of it.
Look, it's
I'm a
fucking,
white Jewish guy.
Look, I love to listen to merengue and corridos. You know, I know about fucking rock and Espanol. You know what I'm saying? I know about fucking bachata. Like, come on.
If you want to get a good Spanish girl, you need to learn rock and Espanol and bachata.
I know about rock and Espanol. I know about cumbias, bitch. Come on, son. I'm the DJ.
Rock and Espanol is a place too.
Sorry. But yeah, come on, son. I'm a DJ, son. Trust me. I can make your whole family rock.
Bitch, I'm Mexican. Trust me.
DJ Rickety Wrecked Red One, bitch.
I can make your whole family rock. Son. Trust me. I used to do that shit at San Manuel, dog. And it scared the fuck out of me the first time because whatever event was on Thursday night was kind of determined like what I DJ'd, right? So when it was like Black Comedy Night, I just play hip hop all fucking night. When it was fucking K1 or like cage fighting shit, then fucking or like MMA shit or whatever, then I would play kind of like mixed genre type 40 type shit. You know what I mean? Little EDM, little hip hop, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But then like the night that it was like a fucking Mexican band, like that first night, bro, I was nervous as a motherfucker, dude. Like I looked, they had the schedule already printed, and I saw the band, and I was like, fuck, I got 3 weeks to prepare for this shit. And fucking I just did my research, dude, on fucking like Mexican music, man, fucking cumbias, all that stupid shit, and fucking downloaded it and got that shit ready, and just literally every song I played was a shot in the dark. I had no idea if it was a good song or a fucking shit song. But the thing I learned that night is Mexicans love their music, dog. As long as it's a popular song, like, or just a good song, motherfuckers just dance to that shit. Whereas like hip hop, you can't go to fucking New York and play straight West Coast music. Motherfuckers will look at you like you fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But Mexicans,
what is the difference in between West Coast and East Coast?
Atlantic and Pacific.
I know that part.
Biggie Tupac. How about that? Biggie Tupac.
How wide her vagina is.
California, New York.
Yeah, exactly. That it's
how rich she is.
Tacos are soft.
Okay, how about this, Ehart? Detroit has its own little small pocket within the hip hop industry.
Eminem.
No. I mean, like Royce the Five. Come on, son. Don't. Just like Eminem's great. Don't get me wrong, but this motherfucker's way before Eminem, son. That made Eminem what he was. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you gotta go back a little bit, son. You gotta know your history. But it's funny though. So you got Detroit, you got Chicago, you got its own little thing going on. You got, of course, New York, you got Miami bass.
Yeah, but Chicago is like Midwest shit. Like that's not an East Coast, West Coast thing.
No, but what I'm saying is you have all these different pockets of music that you know, it's like their own particular sound, right? Like you go to Houston, right. You get H-Town shit. That's all you hear is fucking truck swinging, right. And you know what I mean? Like it's Houston. You don't hear that shit outside of Houston.
But Houston's got some pretty good rappers though.
Right. And every now and again a few make it to the mainstream, you know, but like Atlanta has its own sound.
But they got to make it to fucking LA to get to
no, not necessarily. Like, I mean, LA has its little niche group of music, but no, like, look, I always tell people, look, if you want to make it as an artist or as a rapper, you know, at least like you got to go to LA, you got to go to New York, or you got to go to fucking Atlanta. Like, those are your best fucking choices.
Well,
you some motherfucker from Tennessee or North Dakota or whatever, just take your ass to one of them three cities, because that's where music is fucking coming from. Like, granted, I mean, you have your, like I said, you have your pockets of Texas and this state, that state, or whatever, this city, that city. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying the hubs is
exactly
New York, Atlanta, LA.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to Google that. Now I want to hear it, like the differences, because I'm just curious.
I guess, you know, it's kind of like
look up old
I know what you mean,
shit,
but I don't know.
It's a musical dialect. That's all it is, right? Like you can hear a motherfucker that got that up north New York fucking Boston accent, or whatever. Like you got the motherfuckers in the South that talk like they still chewing on fucking straw or some shit. Yeah, I mean, like there's different dialects. Music is the same shit, and you know what I mean. Like blues in the West is different from blues in the South. Areas have their own language pretty much, you know what I mean? It just translates across everything.
I guess I never noticed this before.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yep. You ever watch 8 Mile?
Just like, like EDM music, EDM in the US and EDM in Europe, 2 different EDMs, not the same shit.
So different.
Oh, really?
So you know how like like those kind of songs, there's like the build up to dun, 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 right? That's a US thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The whole build up and then the music cuts out and boom, 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 right? Yeah, that's a US thing. It's really a US thing.
Is that rude?
Ludacris is Atlanta. Fuck yeah, Ludacris is Atlanta. Love Luda. You know what? To me, Luda's gotta be like probably one of my top 5 fucking rappers, man. Just cause like I'm not saying he's the greatest lyricist, but
Ludacris
like
is definitely one of my top 5s as well.
But he's animated, and it's just like he's easy to follow. It's not like he's writing poetry and shit where you gotta like think about it. You listen to it, you sit there and you think after the song's over for 10 minutes, like,
well.
I think what he meant is XY. No, you just fucking.
You think Andre or Andre 3000 is any good?
Oh, he would definitely push Ludacris out of the top 5 if I had to choose.
Right.
Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying. And old Andre is way good.
Right.
Yeah, before Erykah Badu.
Right. But
right.
I mean,
back when
I'm not a
3000
rap
was a
guy.
pimp.
I'm not a rap guy at all. But goddamn it, you guys are pushing me back to the old days where rap is actually good.
back
Except
when rap
Jay-Z,
was music.
Wait, except Jay-Z is. What was that? Call a badass. But I don't know what.
Calabasas.
See, trap music. I don't. See, trap music meant what? Trap music meant one thing, and then it changed to something else, or it became something else. Just kind of like how motherfuckers took over the Harlem Shake. Mm-hmm. Everybody thought for the Federico, right? Like everybody thought that was a Harlem Shake. Like, no, bitch, Harlem Shake was the shit Puff Daddy used to do in fucking videos back in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Right, but what? So when I hear trap music, I'm like, do you know what trap music was original?
It's like you keep saying that word, but I don't think you understand what it actually means.
Right. Do the Humpty Hump song.
It's yeah. Hey, you know what? Shock. Well, a lot of people don't know that it's Shock G, aka Humpty. Yeah. You know what? I will still play that song. Like say if I'm DJing at a spot. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me see if I can throw a kind of old school joint on them, right? So I might throw something
funky. Yeah.
Well, you can't like you instead of going back 20 years, you go back like 10.
10,
right? How they kind of look. You like, oh, okay,
you push it. You see how far you can go.
Yeah, and then eventually you just be like, all right, bam, boom. You hit them with like a crisscross song or like fucking what's the name of this? Insane in the Membrane, right? Especially out here in the West Coast. Throw that shit on, you like, bitch, got you. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty. Boom. Yeah, bruh. Motherfuckers be going crazy. But like you gotta lead up to that shit. You can't just drop that on motherfucker after playing some Young Thug or some stupid shit.
No, I like to listen to like the old school I wouldn't say it's like EDM, but it's like
BT,
pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance.
That's dance music, man. It's like it's almost it's different. But
all right, guys. Well, real quick, I'm out. Thanks for having me, as always.
Peace.
All right, Lighthearted, you have yourself a good night.
All right,
you too.
Later, lady. Let me know when we find out when SCMM is, we'll work out the bike rental.
Okay, definitely, I'm in.
For sure.
Later.
I'll have
Later.
extras for the out-of-towners.
No,
And,
the shoes. Oh, sorry.
and by no, when you don't get your bike running, you'll let me know too.
Who,
When
me?
you don't get your bike running.
Dude, that shit should be running by next week.
Oh,
Maybe.
I can't wait for the big reveal. You let me know. I'll be chimed into that Instagram live video.
2 weeks
putting
from
it all
now.
back together.
Okay, well, I came through with the printer reveal, so the whole
made me real jealous.
the vinyl shit. So,
yeah.
Now I already had the printer, but I was like, okay, well, I'm hoping that my computer is going to be working again, and I'm hoping that my vinyl is going to come in, and it came in the same day. Like, my brother came over, he fixed my computer by resetting it and keeping all my files, which is fucking amazing. Like, thanks, Ray. He'll never see this ever, but thank you, Ray.
Call out,
And
shout out anyways.
You saved a lot
shout
of porn.
out anyways. And I don't have any porn on this computer. The keyword this computer.
Right around the 2 hour mark.
My vinyl showed up. My vinyl showed up that afternoon, and I immediately started printing shit. I actually got some some decals. That's my original print of my new logo that I have not revealed to anybody.
Too late. You just revealed it to 19 people. Right now.
19 people, hit the thumbs up button. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
We're at 15 thumbs up, 16 thumbs up.
But I have
look, it's already on Instagram.
I have about 8 or 9 people that are wanting logos done. So but I mean, Red One is a good person to go through. If you don't like my work, go through Red One. And if you don't like his work, go through Ian 187.
Yeah.
So
I'll charge
I mean,
you 5
we're all
times
in
the
this
price.
together. So
yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
Charges up the ass.
Yeah, I'll charge 5 times the price, but at least you get a shout out. Instagram though.
What?
No, you know what? No, I'm just gonna shout you out on my fucking MySpace page.
Bro.
Oh,
yeah, right? Because I didn't get no damn shout out.
yeah, I mean, if you want to shout me out on your MySpace that nobody freaking looks at anymore,
I check it. That's all that matters.
Go for it.
Yeah, DJ.
I can't even log into my MySpace anymore. I wish I could access.
I don't even know what the password is. Oh,
Tom is
I wish I could access my fucking. Crazy. I don't even remember my fucking email from MySpace. God damn it!
I still have the same email.
It was like 0 something or another. Like I don't remember what the fuck it was.
Oh man,
yeah, that was
too bad.
Whenever I was like
Jack
10 years old,
a coffee.
Oh, good lord! And she's she is definitely a what do you call it? White girl wasted fucking Starbucks runner.
Yeah, Jack Daniel's coffee, 100% Arabica beans.
Oh yeah.
Get drunk while you're drinking coffee.
Red One, what vinyl do you use for your decals?
The sticky
Just
kind.
wondering.
Yeah, I use so you go to Walmart.
Walmart, okay. Fair enough.
Go in the back. Holla at your boy Jesus. He got a homie that work over there at Sam's Club. Go holler at him. He gonna see you to a motherfucker over there at Costco.
I have a feeling that me and you use the same vinyl, so.
Or just that's dark.
Depends on the application. Most times it's just it's Oracle. Oracle's good cheap vinyl.
I trust Oracle for everything. Except for, I mean, there are certain applications that you don't want to use Oracle for. But yeah,
there's
for the
a lot
most
of
part,
applications.
Oracle.
Yeah. I mean, or you could just use 3M for everything. It works way better than Oracle.
3M is so expensive, though.
Very. Especially when you start talking about 30-inch rolls and shit. Yeah.
Oracle is expensive at 30-inch rolls. Jesus Christ.
Hi, how about this? Have you priced reflective shit?
Yes. Get the fuck out of here, because I don't want it.
Yeah, somebody asked me, hey, how come we don't have like reflective wheel tapes? I was like, because that goddamn roll too fucking expensive.
It's like fucking $200 for yeah, $200 for like 12 inches. Fuck
oh
that.
yeah, no, I was talking like a 10-yard roll. It's like $700.
No, and I'm talking like a fucking 2-yard roll. Yeah, no, I hear you, man.
No, not worth it. That's why when EO started selling fucking that shit, I was like, I was kind of jealous. I was like, damn, that motherfucker got the reflective shit. But
he got the goody good.
Let's say, I mean, they make a bunch of different colors, man. Like, you know, red, green, blue, yellow, orange, fucking
silver, white.
Mm-hmm.
They make black reflective too.
Well, and they also have like there's the different patterns. So there's like the clear pattern. There's the one that has like the little like
bumps,
pluses or some
little
shit,
pentagons. Right?
Yeah, that's in it. You know,
they got the ones that are geometric shapes and shit.
Well, even like so you know the highway signs, right?
Right.
Big, you know, 4 or 5 left or whatever freeway. Yeah. That's
like
one big massive reflective sign.
The one I have in my front yard.
What the hell are you doing in your front yard?
I don't know. It fell off a signpost and I picked it up one day. I got a stop. I got a stop sign too.
Oh, air quotes? Is that what you're doing that I can't see over there?
Who?
You. Air quotes. It fell off a truck.
No.
They replaced all
literally,
cars with like a super bright shit, and then they smear grease on the back of it so you won't steal it.
Yeah, no. I may or may not have a couple road signs that fell off street poles.
with assistance or?
No assistance. I found them laying on the sidewalk, and I picked them up and put them in my car and take them with me. Then I stashed them for a while, and then I put them up either in my garage or nowhere.
Or
I mean, you were here for the
Craigslist.
No. Then they track them and find them. You don't need that shit. I just keep them.
So that's why you just go on Amazon. You can pretty sure you can just buy a stop sign on Amazon right now.
Right, but let's see, free or cost money?
Takes time out of your day or one click away.
No. I don't go looking for them. I don't go looking for them. I've had these
Get
things
your
for
shit
years.
pushed in or spend $20.
$20 is $20.
Well then,
free is free.
Tag it tight, I guess.
$20.
Hey, I mean, you were here at my house. You didn't know I had a crosswalk sign and a stop sign right there on the patio.
I just didn't say anything about it.
Of course not. I'm not out there advertising it.
And I'm very observant.
I'll advertise it, but you're not trying to buy it. I'm keeping it under wraps.
See, Sab's type of motherfucker sell it to you, then call the police and be like, "Hey, I know where it's at. It's right there. There you go. Go get
it." No, I'll sell it to you, and I don't know nothing about it.
Bullshit. He'll sell it to me, then he fucking calls
about what?
There's illegal Mexican
immigration.
You guys got it twisted. That's definitely not how it works. So then I'm not selling it to you guys. I'm just keeping it then at this point.
No more locked doors.
No more locked doors.
No, my doors are always locked. You better call. You don't show up unannounced. You ain't getting in.
I'm bilingual. What's the difference? I call him Mini-Me.
Warrior, right?
Okay, best Friday, 1, 2, or 3.
Oh fuck, that's a good one.
1 or 3. Definitely not.
2 is good too, man.
I don't know.
I've seen one value of the first one being the first one. I'd have to go with that, but I like them all equal. I could fucking binge watch them all.
I could watch them all in a row, but If I had to watch only one, I'm watching 1 or 3.
Wait, you know what? I've been literally sitting here for the last 32 seconds trying to figure out what 2 was about.
See, I rest my case.
Hold on.
I rest my case.
Hold on. It was.
We were just talking about it. Aztec Warrior.
Is that the after
the
next one?
Wait, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah. Rancho. Okay, yeah. The whole Rancho Cucamonga shit.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up? So, I'm a DJ, and I have my DJ name. There was another DJ by the same name that hit me up on Facebook because we had the same DJ name. We started chit-chatting. Come to find out later that this motherfucker lives in Rancho Cucamonga. Okay. I thought Rancho Cucamonga was just some shit made up for the movie. Anyways, when I finally moved to California some years later, because me and this dude have been talking when I was still in Japan. I moved finally to California, and he was having like an event, and he invited me out. He sent me the address. When I saw Rancho Cucamonga, my fucking mouth hit the floor. I was like, no fucking way. And so I went straight to Google Maps. I was like, oh shit, it's a real city in this motherfucker. Oh, goddamn. Man, I fucking hit the freeway. It was like about an hour drive to get out there. I was like, bitch, I'm going to Rancho Cucamonga right now. That's some real shit. That is some real shit. But what's funny is that at like the time that movie was shot, Rancho was like a nothing town, right, Dark? Pretty sure, right? Right. So like, yeah, you probably get a brand new fucking 4-bedroom house out there probably for like $250. Like hella cheap. Now the price has gone up, but you know what I mean? Yeah, that was an actual that was a real city. That wasn't some made up shit for a comedy movie.
And when you were done with your gig, it was back to the ghetto you go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I love that fucking movie, man. All that shit's funny. Fucking Baby D.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, do you know who Baby D is?
Yeah, Afro Puffs. What's her name?
Lady of Rage.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember that song? I rock rough fist up with my Afro Puffs Rage. Rock all over with your bad self. That was Baby D. Because I remember watching, I was like, that chick looked familiar. And then I looked that shit up. I was like, oh, Lady of Rage. Oh, shit.
She knows about the bootleg snacks before they come out. She's got a new cake coming out. Put the glitter in your mouth. It's shit.
Here, we're taking out the wrap before you. There it is, right there.
Oh man, that was some funny shit. I don't care.
Yeah, I guess they're all
the
funny,
little girl
man.
being Baby D punk you out. So
right.
You don't know Baby D. Roaching on that X Games shit. Oh, anyway, yeah, it was good stuff. I like them all.
Fucking Terry Crews. Oh, Tupac. Get down.
Oh, Tupac. He's a gangster. You like it because your son's a fag. Get my rent money today. Someone getting a salad tossed tonight.
Miss Pearly, you need to get somebody to line that lip up. Bitch, I know somebody that like it.
Coming over here with that wolf pussy.
Hey Craig, why hasn't daddy hit me up?
Trying to get my daddy VD.
I walk away for a minute and what the fuck did I just come back to?
Sitting there reminiscing about the Friday movies.
Oh, all right, good.
Yeah, that's real shit.
No, that first one, man. Back in the day, before we'd go to the club every Friday, a group of friends, we'd meet up at one buddy's house and we would watch that.
Just watch that shit, start to finish, like
start to finish every fucking Friday for years, you know. And you'd be different girls coming in the mix, coming and going, and they were sitting there like, "What in the fuck?" Because we're just like we're doing now. We're going word for word the whole fucking movie. It's like, what's wrong with you people? It's like it's our shit, man. It's our shit.
Yeah, I remember. First time I watched Friday, it was like 4 times in a row, like the same day. And then the other movie that was similar to that was fucking Happy Gilmore.
Oh God!
First time we watched
Christ
that again like
wrong,
3 times. Dude, we was cracking the fuck up. We was like, yo, we gotta go hit the driving range, son. I'm telling you, I'm gonna crush some shit. And out of like 48 swings, you crushed 1. So hard to hit a ball straight doing that shit, or just hit it in general.
I had a buddy, he was actually pretty decent at that. I couldn't hit a golf ball, save a fucking life, but he would go through that fucking exact swing, man, and crush it.
What's wrong? You like, God damn.
Then we'd all be standing there fucking in tears, laughing about it. Like, oh, Jesus. Here we go.
I don't swing like Happy Gilmore, but I can hit a golf ball pretty well.
Okay.
Then again, I'm the white Jewish guy on the panel.
Yeah, you probably have a lot of experience playing golf. I don't, unfortunately. So, but you know what's funny? While I was in Japan, I tricked fuck Japanese chicks into thinking I used to be a professional golfer and used to kick it with Tiger Woods.
Oh my God.
This is why, because of Tiger Woods golf. Granted, it was for PlayStation or Xbox, doesn't matter. Right. This is for me. For me, it was Xbox 360 at the time. So they had it to where if you had like an EA account, you could fucking take pictures of your face, and then like the front, and then one of the side, and it generated your character. Bruh. Got all kinds of free ass for a long time off of video games. Then. No, seriously,
that's funny.
That's me right there in the game. They're like. Oh, wow.
No
and I'm
way.
like, yeah, I used to kick with Tiger and shit. They're like, oh, wow. Like, what? I was a character in a video game, dude. Had the braids and everything. Well, back then I had braids, right? Before I had dreads. So, yeah, I had the braids and everything, son. It was perfect. It was perfect.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Fucking Red walks on. I was like, count my money or party with bitches. Understand, please? Big ass titties.
Walk it home through a party.
In between those titties.
Red, you ever heard of El Nino? My name's El Nigger. Come down here and let me tap that ass.
Right? Who was that chick? Whatever happened to her? I've seen her like in a couple movies after that, but then
Carla. None of them. What's the other one? That KD chick that was in the last one.
KD chick.
Yeah. Money Mike's chick.
Carla. Yeah, Carla was 2. What was that bitch name?
I can't remember her name in the movie. You can lead a hoe to water, but you can't make her think.
You're right.
Yeah, that chick. I've seen her in a couple things, but they're
actually,
just like super hot and they can't talk.
Yeah, I fucked up and realized Carla was 2, but I was thinking about the girl from 3.
Yeah,
I've seen her in a couple of, them like them.
I think she was on Soul Plane or something.
Them like B-Mind. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know what's fucked up? Like in that movie, Kevin Hart constantly walked around on a platform that's elevated because he's like fucking 3 inches shorter than she was. But in the movie, they're eye to eye because they built a platform for this son of a bitch to walk on. I was like, get the fuck out of here. That was the first time I found out Kevin Hart was short as shit.
Yeah, doggy style. He's still standing up.
Right?
Oh, God.
Hey, Red, I sent you a DM.
I don't have a cell phone on me.
Sliding in.
Oh, shit.
I'm currently outside, so apologize to the side chat if I didn't see stuff. Thanks.
Asked for some certain individuals to join. Just respecting you about your live stream. So.
Gay? No, I'm just kidding.
Not just sending that link out.
Yeah, I'm not sending it out to random people.
Not trying to get Tank Snake.
Exactly.
None of you motherfuckers know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I know.
I've heard the story.
Oh yeah, Dark. See, I keep forgetting. Dark is like that silent OG that like kind of been around a long time,
he
but just
he just sits there on the side and goes, "Yep, I know."
Yeah, he just sits there.
Pretty much.
Takes it in the ass quietly.
Man, it is 12:30.
No, it's not quite.
No, it's
Almost.
2:30.
It's 3:30.
It's 12:30. Nah, it's funny because can't stay too much longer. I'll probably stay about another, I don't know, 4:30 maybe. My black ass gotta go work in the morning, man. It's not fun working on Saturdays at all.
I thought you were off on Saturdays.
Fuck no, I'm off
Sundays and
Sunday.
Mondays.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I had to think about it for a minute, but I'll remember.
That's why like the Facebook groups, motherfuckers be commenting back and forth talking about the coffee they drinking at work and how Monday sucks. I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm at home sleep right now, son. Like all I hear is that's on my phone just fucking vibrating. Like, will you shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep, son. It's 8:30. My day off. But on Saturday, payback's a motherfucker. Be at work 9 a.m. Just.
But it only takes you 18 minutes to get to work. So quit your bitching.
Probably 17 tomorrow, to be honest. Saturday, there's no fucking traffic. Nobody's going to work. Well,
let me get out the violin so we can cry you a river.
75% of the workforce here in LA is not going to work tomorrow.
17-minute commute. I don't have a no-minute commute. I got laid off 2 weeks ago.
Oh, well, that sucks. Sorry to hear that.
I got laid off a year and a half ago.
Hey,
Cry me a
right.
river.
I don't need overachiever.
It's funny if I know you're a Jew.
So when is the Red One Radio coming back to Wednesdays?
March.
You'll see.
I saw the post.
Oh, dude, I guess I indirectly created some shit. Like accidentally, I guess. Fucking, I blurred it to blur it, and then fucking people were like, "Dude, I was waiting for that shit to like clear up, and it just never did." I was like, didn't think of that. Got you, bitch.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
I read the comments before I stared at it for too long, so that shit was funny as fuck.
Oops.
No, it would be way more blurred than it already is if it was the IG's fuck up. But no, I knew exactly what it was as soon as you posted that shit. I was like, "Fucking Red One Radio's coming back."
More information is coming soon, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So wait till the end of the month. Hey, when are we gonna have another Motovlogger hangout?
I was thinking this month. It may spill into March. I don't know.
You bringing it back up north, or you staying down south again?
I would like to come back up north, but fuck, man. Like, dude, I found a perfect spot, but them son bitches was talking like $75 an hour.
Where?
I was like, cause I remember, I think I talked about it on the vlog one time.
Just where is it at? I don't need to know the name. Of the
I forgot, like Redondo, maybe, but not like on the coast. It's like inland, but it's just like this like kind of pool hall. But there's like they have this section where like they have air hockey and some other shit, and you get all of that bullshit for free. But it's 70. Yeah. So when she was like, it's 75, that's all I heard was 75. And I was just thinking, like, you know what? Fuck it. For the hangout, like, I'll eat $75. You know what I mean? Just for people to come out and have a good time. And then once that bitch said an hour, I was like, nope. I'm out.
Yeah, no.
So I'm bilingual. It's a difference.
You should say 5 hours. Motherfuckers gonna be hanging out for like 6, 7. Nope. Mm-mm. And
just have to hang out for 1 hour. All right, Barry, get the fuck out.
Right, play as much pool, fucking all this bullshit. But like they had a bar, everything, dude. Like it, you know what I mean? And I was just like, damn, that
sounds
much?
cool, but the price says not so cool.
I don't know. So, it depends on what you get for $75 an hour.
Yeah, Edgy's house.
It really was. It wasn't worth it, dude. There was nothing worth it about it. I was just like, ooh, wait, what? Nah, I'm good. Fuck off.
We should do it at Edgy's house next time.
Think so? Just. I don't think he has enough chairs.
Doesn't matter.
What about the bathroom situation?
They have to make it be outside.
It's right there in the street. Just
we can have it at my house. I got trees out front that need watering.
Yeah,
ladies get the inside, guys get the trees outside.
Yeah, you want to kill the trees in your front yard? Go for it.
No, the neighbor has his friends over, and they all stand there and drink beers till like 10:30 at night when they get home at 5 o'clock, and they water the trees. The trees do just fine.
Yeah, it's true. Live in the country, you do that quite a bit.
I don't have my tomato plants planted yet, but once I get those planted, we'll definitely have it here. Y'all can pee on the tomato plants. I hear you get really good, juicy tomatoes that way.
Yeah, you can eat pissy tomatoes.
No, I won't eat them. I just watch people piss on them, and then next time they come back, I'll feed them to them. They won't remember.
I'm not familiar with you guys' area, but if you guys have ever heard of the field Jimmy, it's a big tanker truck, and it's got the rear tires of a monster truck. And around here, it goes to the sewer plant and pumps out human shit. And they usually take it to potato fields, and they spray it. That's how they fertilize potato fields. So don't think
I don't eat potatoes from
Don't
Ohio.
think that you're eating human shit free anything. And that was, a long time ago when they were doing the potatoes. I'm sure they're doing it with everything.
Sure, there's a lot of human shit that never makes it, somewhere.
Yeah. Don't they use this the cow shit for the for plants and stuff?
Yeah, but trust me, there's a lot of human shit that gets pumped onto that stuff too.
No, it's fine to eat shit that's been fertilized by cow shit. It's not fine to eat shit that's been fertilized by human shit.
I'm telling you, it's an absolute fact, buddy.
Shouldn't eat anything that's been shit out by carnivores or omnivores.
Okay, then what about pigs?
Well, pigs eat slop, and slop is mainly made of corn.
Pigs eat anything.
Well, pigs eat anything, but
we used to have pigs would eat each other if fucking one of them would get down.
Yeah, well, they love me. Fuck it.
Cool story, Enzo.
Hey.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Cricket.
Go build yourself a fucking snowman.
Fuck snow.
Do you want to build a snowman?
No. Okay, bye.
Come to my house. There's only about a foot or so. You can build all the snowmen you want.
Do you want to build a sandcastle?
Maybe.
You want to build
Do you want to build a snow dick?
Homo.
Have you seen that video? Yeah, that sings. Do you want to build a snow dick?
No.
I don't watch gay porn.
It's a parody of "You Want to Build a Snowman," but it's "Do you want to build a snow dick?" And he builds a giant snow dick.
Snowcack.
A giant dick.
So pretty much he made a snowcat picture.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm back. Yeah.
I'm back.
Today.
Back today.
With another. Damn it, I gotta go to work in the morning. That sucks. I like work, but I dislike work on Saturday.
How many hours?
Like 7.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
But it's shorter. But it's on Saturday. Like it just I'd rather be at home playing video games or some shit.
Yeah, I'd always rather be at home.
You know, but it's cool. I mean, it's tax season, so shit about to be cracking in this motherfucker.
I ain't gonna do my taxes.
Oh, you coming to buy a bike? Come on down to L.A. Customs over there at Next Motorcycle. Come holler at me.
So, Sab's house?
Yeah, Sab's Custom Garage. Sab
LA
Crate Garage.
Custom is Sab's area.
One free milk crate with every bike bought.
That is how it works.
Oh, dude. No.
That is true.
Milk crate. I was coming home right from work.
Yeah.
And I saw a fucking, like a light blue scooter with a milk crate on it.
Wait, what? You were coming home from work. Was it my wife riding her scooter?
It was here in Santa Ana.
Well, my wife wasn't in Santa Ana, but she does have a blue scooter with a light blue milk crate on the back.
It's in Santa Ana. I don't think it was there.
I don't think so.
Unless she's cheating on you with a Mexican.
Ooh, from Santa Ana.
Definitely not what happened, so that's okay. Think whatever you want. She came straight home today, I know, and she's passed out in bed already.
I followed her, y'all. That's why I know. No,
I mean, because I got that GPS on her shit, and I know where the fuck she's been at.
Oh, you're a lazy stalker? Come on, son. You gotta put a little bit of effort into it. Takes the fun out of it.
I followed her once. Then I realized I didn't have to keep following her. Just because I'm unemployed doesn't mean I have to follow my wife around everywhere.
Or did you end up in the bathroom shower like, oh, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, you know what? Now I think about it, I do remember you did have a carrying case on the back of each of your motorcycles.
Every bike I own has a requirement that a milk crate can be attached, because I want to be able to go to the grocery store and get a couple 12 packs of soda and a couple bags of chips and show up to a party.
Well, that's why you have a car.
No, then you can't lane split in a car and get to the party on time.
Just be a Mexican. Don't be there on time. Be 2 hours late.
I'm a Jew. I know what Jewish standard time is. It's the same as Mexican standard time.
2 to 3 hours late?
Yeah. I mean, we usually are 30 minutes to an hour late before everybody else shows up to eat all the food. We want to get all the first pickings. But
we're there like 2 hours late.
Yeah, I know. I've been
somebody in this shit, and he over there mad like, "Where all the food? What the fuck? This fucked up."
We just go straight to the fucking beer.
Where's the 40s?
40s.
I thought you were bringing them yourself.
You got the milk crate. That's why you got the milk crate, to bring the 40s.
No, I could fit a whole 30 pack of cans in my milk crate in the box.
Nah, you know what he do? Sad crazy to get the to-go plate. A couple of them.
A couple of them.
Yeah. Where are you going to put your leftovers?
Didn't show up with shit, but leave with everything.
Of course.
Sad crazy, what are you doing over there? I'm just eating a couple sandwiches.
Taking lunch for tomorrow with me?
Lunch for... Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting lunch for the week. You all had a party. You didn't. Yeah, I knew you're not going to eat it all.
I'm trying to help you out.
Right. My public service for the week.
Oh, fucking hate wintertime.
Love winter. Well, I like this winter.
I fucking hate it.
Bro, it's fucking cold outside right now.
It is pretty California cold, but it ain't Wherever the hell Mothman's from, cold.
Yeah.
Well, you from Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Well,
That cold's cold because I can't stand anything under 70, truth be told.
but live
your
somewhere
blood is still West Coast?
Yeah, I'm stuck in Ohio.
Well, it's time to go, man.
The only place I could realistically like leave right now was I could transfer my job to Vegas.
It's a lot of hooker and blow out there.
Must be a lot of work because I'm coming from somewhere with the cost of living of $3 to a major market.
$3.
Yeah, the cost of living around here is non-existent to going somewhere where it's like fuck.
At least Vegas is cheaper on gas than California.
Well, I never understood what gas prices really meant, or high gas prices really meant, till the first time I touched down in California with a car rental to look for an apartment over the course of a couple days. I'd never paid more than like maybe low $3 for gas. And at the time that I came here, it was like skyrocketed. It was like 5 something a gallon. I was like, get the fuck out of here. $5 a gallon, like, bitch. I mean, it's just gonna cost me like 200 fucking bucks to fill this car, but whatever, dude. It was horrible, man. But
hey, speaking of car, you still have your Mexican truck?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Bitch,
I might.
Right.
Yeah.
Amen.
Depends on why.
Who's asking?
Yeah, and what's it for?
No, I will not help you tow your bike to the shop unless it's next motorcycle.
Oh yeah. I got a car. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why.
Yeah, I still got the truck though.
I thought you traded it in or sold it.
Nah, don't trade it in, man. You just turn it into a fucking. Just turn it into a drug mill, dude. You know what I'm saying? Still hauling bikes and hauling bricks, cocaine, people, nose candy, booger sugar. That's what I'm talking about, people.
Hell yeah!
I'll let your boy. I got kilos for 16.5. Could you imagine some bitch hits me up and then fucking was like, "Yo, Red, I'm serious, 16.5, right?" And fucking sends me fucking 17 grand cash. Was like, "Yo, keep the change." And then 3 days later, he posts a pic on Instagram holding this fucking kilo of coke. Like, Red One hooked it up. Go holler at him. You know what I mean? Like,
holler at your boy,
right?
I would just do that. Fucking go to the store, buy a big old fucking bag of
baking soda.
Yeah.
Nah, powdered sugar, man. At least they can give something to get. They can get a sugar high, at least some kind of high.
No, they're not gonna get sugar high. They're gonna get fucking diabetes.
Yeah, you get fucked up for life.
Testing supplies.
You fucking shading sugar for the rest of your life.
No, if you mix the sugar with a little enriched bleached flour, he'll be fine. He'll never know the difference. And baking soda.
Enriched bleached flour. Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, the baking. Well, no, it's the flour they use to make, bread and pizza. It's just bleached white flour.
Sorry, dude. I only barbecue shit. I don't.
I'm a baker.
Right. Like, I mean, I can make cookies.
Have you ever made fried chicken? Because you dip it in egg and then you dip it in flour or breadcrumbs mixed with a little bit of flour.
See, that's that. Bitch, did you say bread? I don't need no fucking breadcrumbs. Just need fucking egg wash and flour, son. That works.
Breadcrumbs are for bitches.
Yeah, you don't need breadcrumbs unless you're trying to create some shit. Like I saw Tasty do some shit with like crushed up Doritos one time.
Yeah, bro. Cheetos, Cheez-Its, and Doritos do that to crush your chicken. Shit. Bro, the next level.
That's cool, but for some reason with me it didn't stick, and that shit was end up floating in there, and I just was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, you have to double dip it in the egg wash.
That was probably my problem. But
egg wash.
Double dick this dick in the egg wash.
Yeah, that's what you do, and that's why I don't eat anything you're gonna make ever.
Oh, and then he left.
Oh no shit. You know what? He's probably still talking shit right now, but he can't even hear.
It won't matter because you're hearing it.
There he is.
I was clicking around on my damn computer too damn fast, and I hit the little X on that tab.
Yep.
Yeah, my bad.
Double dicking in the egg wash, weren't you?
No.
Spitting that hair out.
Oh, work tomorrow. God damn
Cool
it.
joke, Bino.
What was the joke?
Where he muted me. And they got
it was funny, wasn't it? I didn't mute you. You got kicked out somehow.
Yo, what was going on with Billie shit?
I'm on my phone.
We was all getting tossed
I have no
down
idea. I was talking to, it must have been his internet connection because all of us kept on getting kicked out.
No, I hit the X because I was clicking a bunch between different tabs, and I hit the X on my Google Chrome. Right as I said, I'm not going to eat anything
we're not
you
talking
make.
about you, Seb. You're not
Billie?
Bino, it's not his
Yeah, this was
internet.
earlier.
It's his Pentium 4 computer.
Yeah, probably. Same with yours, why you keep on dropping out at the last minute of everything you say.
Ooh, he's saying you Mexican, yo tamale suck.
Oh, he say you ain't got no nipples. I can't say.
Hey, Red, you been playing any of that Ride too?
No.
No?
I did the first one, and that shit, I was hardcore on that for about 7 hours. And then it was just like dropped, uninstalled, and hadn't looked back since. But I'm not gonna lie, dude, those 7 hours was great. They just I'm glad I bought it. Bought like a key, like a year and a half after it came out, and only paid like $8 or some stupid shit for it. But yeah, it was like a solid 7 hours or so before I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, I always wait till the shit comes out for a while before I jump onto it just to save the money because fucking GameStop is like a mafia racket.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The whole Supermoto from in Ride 2 and the little trailer, I was like, ooh. But
that's
then
what I'm actually playing right now. It's a Supermoto bike.
Yeah, I'll pass.
It's arcade.
What are you guys talking about? I completely missed this whole thing, and I was trying to talk, but somebody muted me because they're a dickhead.
Wasn't me, bud. Ride 2 video game. I have a PlayStation 4. I don't do console.
Yeah, you should just do PC gaming because that's Master Race, son. PC's where it's at.
I like the console. It's fine. I don't really get that much of a chance to play anything, truth be told.
You're a casual gamer. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I had like 3 16-hour shifts. And yeah, I don't get much time off, especially in the winter. And then in summer, I'm not in the house. So yeah, I'm extremely casual.
Like, how many video games do you have?
I don't have many because the ones I play like to death. Truly. I'll get like the new MotoGP, whatever it is.
Right. So how many fucking games and discs, cases and shit do you have? 10?
I'd say maybe 20.
Ooh, you're a gamer. No, not really.
No.
Yeah.
No, like I like Grand Theft Auto, and you play the game so much, then I'll just fucking cruise around and Just
cruise
cruise
around, pick up bitches and shit. Like, hey, ho, get in the car.
Wow, that or have shootouts.
No, it's interesting because like Goat, this motherfucker has just like probably now over 600 or 700 fucking games on Steam. I haven't cracked 100 yet, but I'm close. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But you know, for me, I started out console gaming, and then I was PC gaming when I was like probably middle schoolish for a little while, and then like back Doom days, there was like Doom 2, Doom 1,
Yeah.
Doom 2, the whole like that era, dude. That shit was a great time in first person shooters. And then after that, oh yeah, Quake 2. Quake was all high speed though. Same shit with all of them. Quake, Unreal, all that stupid shit. But anyways, so and then I went from like PC back to console, and then started PC gaming later down the road. And I don't really remember what games I was playing. It didn't keep my attention too long. Back to consoles, and then once I started YouTube and built my like editing computer, found out later that it's a really good game in PC, and I've been using that to game with, and it's just all been PC at this point because consoles just it's too simple. Like I get the controller, and there's certain games where I use a controller, but PC where it's at, son. You got better games, indie games, cheap games, fucking massive games, better looking graphics.
See, I'm an asshole. The only reason I would do PC game is so I could mod something and just like be a total fucking idiot.
Why do you think Grand Theft Auto fucking 5 is one of the greatest goddamn just games, period?
Yeah.
My community from
Dude,
PCs.
I've been watching the fuck out of Bay Area Bugs and Polecat 324 and Joe Benegato or whatever the fuck his name is that do the Grand Theft Auto 5 private server. I think it's M5 or whatever the fuck it is, but they do some amazing YouTube videos of Department of Justice YouTube videos. Fucking awesome. If you have not
check
seen,
that out.
if you're into gaming and you want to watch Grand Theft Auto like in real life shit, like check out Polecat 324 or Bay Area Bugs. They're fucking awesome.
Headed there now.
That's the only gaming channels that I watch on YouTube.
Well,
Shameless plug. Sorry.
that knows them out.
Not gonna lie, dude. I wish I could be like a famous gamer on YouTube,
Right?
making like I just put out a video of me playing a video game, and I get like fucking 500,000 views.
And you know how
or end of the
little
week.
you know how little editing they do? They just like just the parts where there's nothing happening.
Like intro,
they just play
it's
video
intro,
games.
Intro, outro, some hard cuts,
Intro, outro,
highlights.
and then like the parts where they don't say anything for like 30 minutes. That's it. They just cut that shit out, and that's it.
Yeah.
They do no editing whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah. It's easy.
I wish that I could do what they do. And
Yeah, you guys get
money
ass raped over copyright strikes and all that as far as tunes and whatever, and they can do that and there's nothing.
Right, exactly. But I mean,
Well-
in all honesty, they're on a private server where it's completely original, and you can't copyright that shit unless they play
the
some
music
song in while they're playing or whatever. Or if they'll get demonetized if they cuss or whatever, but they usually cuss anyways. But they got Patreon and they're playing games all day anyway, so it's not anything if they lose one video. They're uploading daily, so if they lose one video a week. They're still uploading every fucking day of every week. So if they lose one video, it's nothing to them.
Dark, you're trying to be LA Jixer.
Red.
Wait, what does that mean? Red what?
Dark. Nothing. Go ahead, Mothman.
Oh, I got you with the oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just asking what his point was.
Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot. No, I just like I said, I'm
sorry, I fucked it up.
Once again, no, it's cool. I just on console, I'm playing and the radio's going and it's all that. And yet you can stream that and whatever sounds and intros, outros is on there, and there's no problem. It's kind of screwy to me from the outside looking in.
Well, for me, I'm not gonna lie. If you'd have talked to me fucking 15 years ago and said, hey, there's me motherfuckers that just watch a son of a bitch play a video game and enjoy that shit. Like, wait. Some dude playing a video game and people watching him play that video game are gonna like that. Yes.
Yeah.
They're just gonna run wild.
And
get the
now
fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
That's the most popular shit on YouTube right now. Yeah.
Because it's like wait. Why? Because everybody's initial reaction is, why would they watch when they can just fucking play?
Well, it takes me back to my childhood, waiting on my fucking brothers to get killed before I could play. Fuck, I want to sit there and watch you play for, and I grab the shit myself.
Right. And like 10 years ago, people were like, "Oh, I want to grow up to be a video game designer." You don't even have to do that shit anymore. You can just play video games on YouTube and make a fucking living out of it. You don't have to design shit. You can just play video games and you can make a living. How fucked up is that shit?
Right, and make millions.
Make millions.
With an M.
Now, granted, the people that I was talking about earlier, they only have like maybe 1 million, even less than that. They have less than 1 million subscribers, but they're making bank just playing fucking video games all day, every day.
Well,
they make enough
that and
to
video
pay
games,
their rent and pay their bills.
Well, yeah, but video games too is also probably like a higher CPM, dude. Anything that has negativity around it, I guess, right? Like, prank videos and stuff like that. YouTube's got to hit them probably pretty hard, right? I mean, if we're getting fucked with, like, just saying bad words or riding a motorcycle, because there's been a lot of people's like, dude, it was just, I didn't say a single bad word. I still got demonetizing the fuck. You know what I mean? So,
well, and they talk about it all the time. Like, as soon as they say a cuss word, they're like, and demonetized. But I mean, and they don't even edit it out because they're making videos every day. They don't give a fuck.
But
they have
that their CPM and shit's like way higher. Instead of fucking like $1 per 1,000, it's probably like 6. He's family friendly. We like him.
Yep. And
you know motherfucker gets 1 million views, gets $6,000 done. I mean, like,
the families that actually play Grand Theft Auto 5, like the shit that's on the regular version of Grand Theft Auto 5 cusses more than these guys do. Like, get the fuck out of the car, like the AI
Trevor and shit.
Like, get the fuck out of the car, blah blah blah. And like the kids that watch this, their parents are watching it with them or playing it with them or whatever. They don't give a fuck whether the AI cusses or whatever. So they're supporting the people on this private server regardless. Like,
dude, I've had people hit me up. You know what? I would really love to watch your videos, but you curse too much, sir.
Right.
I'm like, well, I appreciate your motherfucking view, but thank God it's you, so I do what I want to do.
Figure this out.
But can't make everybody happy. thing I learned real quick. Like the moment people started watching, you learn. Can't make everybody happy. You can make the like fucking best video you could ever make, and there will still be some bitch that goes, "Fuck you, thumbs down."
Yeah, fuck you, thumbs down. You saved the kitten.
Don't give a fuck. Should have did it my way. Sucks dick, but it happens.
Yep.
A lot.
You never want to get like triggered or the case of the fields, but like, okay, you're going to throw out a live stream starting in a half an hour, and you go in and like someone's already clicked thumbs down. It's like, fuck, man.
Right? Like,
give him 10 minutes.
Right. You was over there waiting for that shit. Bitch, your thumbs down is like 2 thumbs up, you stupid fuck. Like, come on, man. You like you over here telling a story right now that your motherfucking ass couldn't wait. You was like, oh, that shit scheduled. Oh, I can't wait. Kept refreshing. Oh, it's live. Thumbs down. Got you, bitch. I'm out.
That and like somebody will drop a video, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. You'll get the notification, boom, 0 views, 0 likes. And I watched half of it or something, and fuck, it's already people like haven't even watched video. I mean, literally been there 3 minutes and thumbs down. I know it's not nothing in the end, but still, it's like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah. I just looked it up on Patreon. The people that I was talking about, they don't make shit off Patreon, but I guarantee they're making shit off of Twitch or Mixer or whatever the fuck they're streaming off of. They have to.
Dude,
they have to make money off of Twitch.
There was a motherfucker here recently, a couple months ago, got like a $20,000 fucking donation or some stupid shit on fucking Twitch.
Get the fuck out, man.
It was something stupid, and dude was like, at first, like it said it was pending, and then it was declined, and it came back as pending or some shit. Like it wasn't like a smooth transaction, but it went through. Eventually, it went through, and everything was good to go. Because of course they were like, wait.
Had to have been.
Yeah, because PayPal is gonna be like, whoa, wait a minute, whoa, take it easy, Tiger. Hold on, 20 grand.
Just take it easy.
Take it easy. Red flag.
Imagine that one, man. That'd be a nice little fucking windfall.
The number you have called has a mailbox that have not been set up yet. They like, well, we just gonna keep calling motherfucker until he answer. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jack. Yes. Hey, hi. This is PayPal. Just want to verify that you did okay a $20,000 transaction to a blah@gmail.com.
Random motherfucker off of nowhere.com.
And he was like, yeah. He was like, all right, well, okay, great. Well, thank you, PayPal. Thank you for your business, because we gonna take about 3% off top of that shit. And thanks, have a good day.
So that 20,000 deposit to this random person, it cost that motherfucker at least $26,000 to send it. Bruh.
Yeah. Then run down to your local attorney, file bankruptcy.
No, probably $20,600. But anyways,
yeah, not much, but like
if you're sending $20,000, anyways, it's like who gives a fuck? Like how much the tax is? Like you don't.
I mean, think about it. Like all these little like companies like PayPal, right? Like, look, we'll do the shit for you. We'll just take like $1 off the top. And so eventually you start, and you got 1,000, and then it's 5,000, and then 20,000, and it just fucking grows and grows and grows. Next thing you know, you're doing millions of fucking like how many transactions a day do you think fucking PayPal is making? Like honestly,
why the fuck do you think that Elon Musk was able to send a fucking Tesla into outer space?
Oh, and the other thing I was gonna say, with Elon Musk. Fucking, he borrowed, I think it was like $5 billion, I think it was, from the U.S. government to like help start Tesla. paid that shit back in 2 years with
Yeah.
interest.
That's serious fucking bank. All over a fucking idea.
And he probably already had that in the bank anyways. He was just seeing if he could get a loan from the fucking government.
No, I think he legitimately
Just like Debo. Debo want to spend Red's money.
Yeah. Well, there's that too. But yeah, now this motherfucker's got a fucking car flying around goddamn space. But no, but you know, like he's trying to make that the hyperloop or some stupid shit, like, or it's like some underground or some.
What is he trying to do? Fucking have a race in outer space?
No,
like it's
no,
the
like,
new generation race.
No, it's like either go from like LA to San Francisco or LA to New York in like fucking a quarter of the time, like faster than planes fly type shit.
Wow.
I'm just saying, I mean, this motherfucker's landing.
Is that the one that's supposed to be like in a tube or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like when you throw the fucking shit in the thing at the bank.
What is this, Futurama?
Boom.
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Dude, he's got it. He's got the ideas. He got the fucking money and the ideas.
Didn't he say that if anybody could like recover the Tesla from outer space, that they could have it? Like it's theirs.
Yeah,
isn't that what happened?
Back up there.
Yeah, well,
they'd have to have as much money as Elon Musk. Like,
well,
they'd have to be Bill Gates
10 years
or friggin' the Rothsburgers or something. Or the Rothschilds, that's what I meant, not Rothsburgers.
It'll be so radioactive by the time you get it back, it won't be worth it.
Right. Shit.
Okay.
Straight up, like big.
Hell, you got a fucking Tesla. Who gives a fuck?
I got one 10 years later when it's whatever. Which, hey, ladies and gentlemen,
I already got two in my garage, but I got another one that I got from outer space. I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
You know what, guys? It is 1:10 a.m. I've had a great night chilling, talking
on some people's clocks.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed, man. Like, I'd love to stay up and chit chat and shit, but I don't want to be a lazy piece of shit tomorrow.
All right, man. Thanks for the invite.
All right.
Appreciate y'all coming out, man. Kenny, I guess Kenny passed out with his pizza.
Probably.
He's got the itis.
Poor bastard.
Pizza-itis.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury out there in the side chat, love you guys. Appreciate y'all coming out. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Technically, it should be my week since it was Back Road and then goes before that. But Back Road passed out tonight. That's why we started.
I might not, since one doesn't want to send out the link.
Okay, pasta. I can't hear you, bro.
Ignore their side chat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I ignore the side chat like a motherfucker, man. It's something that just happens. Like I remember I looked at when I finally saw my speeches, I scrolled up and I saw she said, "Hey, Red," bro. I just scrolled up like 2-3 times. I was like, ooh. Yeah, she's been here for like 10 minutes. I'm just saying, man, like I was outside, I'd be inside, and even when I'm inside, I'd be looking at other shit.
The funny part is, like, I type something, then 2 comments in, you type something, and yet nothing.
Yeah, it happens, bro. Like, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Anyways, motherfuckers, we is out. I will holler at y'all next week. Deuces. Oh, wait.
Bye.
Wait. No, I don't want to. I want to cancel. I don't.